Champions League anthem. You were goated. I know it. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. It's actually been a while since we've done a football stream. Like, it's been a couple of, like, I don't know, weeks? Almost. It's been like 2 weeks. I don't know, but W's. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome, Styra. Welcome, Ruben. Welcome, Sanchap, being Titanian T-Rex member. Welcome, Resham. Welcome, Chloe. Welcome, Lord Baron. Welcome, Jackson. Welcome, who else? DeQuisty. Welcome, I think Bartolo was on here earlier. I believe so. W's, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome, PVZ Artist Alesk. Yes, there's Bartolo. Shout be Titanian T-Rex member Bartolo. W's. And when Fortnite, you said Fortnite. I said Fortnite when I would get the chance to. All of the streams this week have been set already, so starting probably Mondays, that's when I can start putting some new stuff in. So I'm going to cycle Fortnite into next Monday, 100%, or Tuesday. Again, not promising it, so don't get attached to like what I'm saying here, but like I'll try and see what I can do, guys. W's, smash like. This is a big match today. We got FC Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain. It's a big one we got in for Bayern's team. We have Neuer as the goalkeeper. We have Laymer as the left back. Tar and Upamecano as the two centre backs. And Stanisic as the right back. We have Pavlovic and Kimi as the two CDMs. We have Luis Diaz as the left wing. We have Olise as the right wing. Musiala as the AM and Kane as the striker. And I said yesterday Fortnite, I absolutely did not, Russian, because I already had set the stuff for yesterday, which I then moved to Sunday anyway, because I didn't know I was going to actually stream yesterday. And I'm going to be playing on my PS5. I won't be in the stream for long. No props, Alice, all good. Football streams up for everyone, though we are doing MC afterwards. Minecraft will be after we do the this match. So 100% we can do some Minecraft after this one. And we'll be on the SMP for sure, so you can join us on there, Alice, if you want even. And DinoDoomz, my Titanian T-Rex, dies in a couple of days, and I'm going to go back to Bronze Brachiosaur or RIP Bartolo. It's all good. It's all good. And you're Dutch. W's Russian. W's Dutch. Yeah, everyone drop who you're, going for this match and who you want to win. Of course, the aggregate score is right there, 5-4. I'm looking over there because I see, myself there. And DinoDoomz, you forgot to welcome me. Oh, sorry, Ruben. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. Didn't I? I swear I welcome. Maybe I didn't. You know what's happening. My bank account needs a rest. Yeah, exactly. Mine needs a rest too from spending on MSM. Dino is poor. Right there. I've been spending an absolute fortune on it. For PSG, just to announce the lineup quick, we have Safanov, we have Zé Ombri as the right back, Marquinhos and Pacho as the two centre backs, Nuno Mendes as the left back, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, and João Neves as the three midfielders are now to count. We have Doué as the right wing, we have Kvaratskhelia as the left wing, and Dembele as the striker. This match is going to be very good. Two very good teams. They scored 9 goals combined last time. Hopefully we get a good match this time and not an absolute slop fest like Arsenal versus Atletico. Though, congrats to Arsenal for getting to the final. Well done. And also, Dino, I sent you a guide to the Dooms 2.0 mod. Thanks, Bartolo. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll probably get to the Dooms 2.0 mod. I don't know if we'll do that after. I think we'll do it after Minecraft today. And Dino, your chat is not working. Yeah, this chat, you know what? I'm just going to hide it from now on. It doesn't work. Just ignore that chat. That chat does absolutely nothing. It's like a glitch one. I used to have it on just for older streams, but now it doesn't really matter too much anymore. And Dino, by the way, yesterday at the MCSMP, I was stuck in the pit to nowhere. But yeah, don't worry. If anyone was stuck, I will go and free you today. Okay, guys? So don't worry. I will free you. We don't actually have match volume on, unfortunately, in this game, unlike the Al Nassr matches, because they don't have the ability to just play the stadium ambience, unfortunately, TNT Sports. So just going to have to listen to my voice commentating, but, ask me away. Guys, if you don't like football, you can ask questions. I'll answer during the stream. Though, if it comes to commentating, I will go and overdo with some commentation first, just because the football streams, need some commentation. And Dino, how do I DM you? On Discord, Chloe, link in the description. You can DM me anything there. Questions, advice, you need anything. And use my 50 points for you to dress up as a Portugal kit. Tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. You know what? After the match, I'll dress up as the Portugal kit. Brima, why not? I'll dress up in a Portugal kit after the match. I was just feeling, fitting to wear FC Bayern for the match. And also, I don't know if my Portugal kit's in the wash, so I might, because I do think I might have worn it yesterday. I don't know. But, if it's not, I'll check after the match or halftime even. When I switch the camera off, I'll put it on. Why not? But yeah, I am not going for FC Bayern. I'm just watching as a neutral. I just, have a Bayern kit, so I'm just wearing it at the moment. Maybe at halftime, yeah, maybe it's better to put on the Portugal kit so it doesn't look like I'm being biased towards Bayern here. And guys say chocolate. There we go. And tomorrow's your birthday. W's Fiddle, happy early birthday. What are we doing tomorrow on stream? We got Al Nassr tomorrow. I think we'll do something else. We'll definitely do a game alongside Al Nassr tomorrow, so it's all good. Maybe the S&P. And there we go, a goal already. A goal already by PSG very early on from Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner. Just an easy cross from Paris, just straight into Dembele, unmarked. Goal immediately. Holy jeez, man, that is so quick. I did have the Bayern goal music prepared as well, just for, you know, in case Bayern scores, since their goal music's pretty iconic, but I don't have a PSG one. And PSG did score, absolutely silenced the Bayern home crowd there. 1 minute in, 2 minutes in, sorry, and we have a goal already. How insane. How insane. I can't believe that. And as a French, I'm happy that PSG is goaling. Exactly. So it's actually across, I've said initially, I think Nuno Mendes, but Kvaratskhelia, what an assist. That was passed in, and Dembele, just a nice finish there. And I'll be spending it outside and touch some grass. W's Fiddle. W's, yeah, touch grass on your birthday. Like I'm going to a football field on my birthday. You're going to shout W's Resham. Yeah, I mean, luckily you stayed for the goal. What a brilliant goal. I wish, you know, in the future, if we get enough people into the football streams as well, I will be able to show the match eventually. It just depends on what rights I can get for the game. Unfortunately, I'm basically a nobody, so I can't get rights towards the match and show it. But, you know, maybe in the future, if we get like 100K people in the streams, I can show it. You know, that's a big number. That's for the way future, but you know what I'm saying here. And if you're poor, how much money do you have? I mean, you know, I've technically got none. I spent it all in MSM, so I got actually none. But, you know, Don, I feel bad for you because you don't have money if you're poor. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure, you know, over the next couple of streams, I'll grind up enough streaming time things that I can, you know, YouTube can pay me a little bit, I guess. You know, even if it's $1, YouTube, I'm grateful. And by the way, I got Zigrob on Amber today, but not Rare Vivine. I mean, that's still good, Phil. That is still good. Again, guys, you know, even though it's a football stream, you can ask me anything. You can say anything. Football streams are like chats, basically. You can chat with me. I'll answer any questions. And yeah, absolutely. Get a marriage and job. I bred it welcome, Bob, to stream, by the way. I didn't say hi to you before, I don't think. I bred it 2 to 3 days ago, but I finally got gas. My terrible luck trying to breed this was worth it. You know, that 2 to 3 days is... 2 to 3 days ago you bred out. I mean, still, regardless, you know, you started your account only recently, Bob, so, you know, it's pretty good still, regardless. And I finally got my bowhead hatching. Now you're so happy. W's to Quisty. W's. I'm glad to hear that. And you got Fire Oasis. W's Lord Baron as well, the home of Toejammer 2.0 and, you know, Kana. Minecraft fun fact, the tears in the ghast are dried out. Indeed. I have another rare thumpies in my nursery. W's Owlesk. And also, Dino, where am I from? I'm from Australia originally, though I've been living in Saudi. You know, a place where Ronaldo is right now for the past 9 years, just about. A little bit longer, maybe. There's also a foul on, I believe that is... Who's fouled there? Pacho. Yeah, I was thinking it's either Pacho, Dembele, or Nuno Mendes. They all got pretty similar hairstyles, actually, and they look pretty similar from top down. So yeah, that was definitely Pacho there. I could tell kind of by the bulky build at the back. You know, Pacho got that bulking up. And I have another rare thumpies. Yes, I read that one. I think I got like 13 epics in 1 to 2 weeks. My luck has been really good. Congrats to Quisty. That's really good. A new video also releasing tonight. Not now, like tonight, but maybe I'm making it tonight. It'll probably release actually more so like 4 p.m. tomorrow. My time, that is, so it'll probably be even earlier for you guys because, you know, most of you guys are asleep when it's 4 p.m. But yeah, I'm going to release it then, and it's going to be just on the past couple of streams, just clip together all the best, you know, most insane luck moments. So like the 3 epic gasts in a row, and then, you know, the 4th one I'm going to edit all that sort of stuff together, push that out so you guys can, you know, take a look at a compiled version. Safanov just holding the ball up here, getting a start in the Champions League as well. I don't know how many starts Safanov's had. I mean, you know, he's been a pretty good goalkeeper. Of course, can't play in the World Cup due to Russia's disqualification, but still, regardless, I think he's really good, very talented player. Definitely going to have to do a little bit extra work with PSG in the friendlies during the World Cup for any players that didn't go to the World Cup, obviously. And Bayern just cleaning up the danger that they just got in there. Neuer not really doing good against PSG at the moment. I mean, he didn't have any saves in the last match, and this match so far, no saves again. And even though I was there, I'm going to watch the vid. Yeah, W's to Quisty, W's. Anyone who watches a vid, regardless of if you're there or not, is so much appreciated because it helps the vid, you know, even more. It helps it go to new people, helps find new people for the channel, helps the channel grow. So that's why it's always good to watch, you know. And Olise just fouled there. Olise, it's going to be a free kick for Bayern. It's been a while since I commentated as well, so if I stutter a little bit, it's because I haven't commentated a match in like ages. Yellow card for Nuno Mendes as well on Olise there. He did a good job trying to pocket him a little bit there. Vincent Kompany is not looking happy with the performance so far. You know, conceding within 2 minutes, especially, you know, in this sort of match where you were down by a goal and now you're down by technically 2 goals. I actually got to update the aggregate score there. It's now 6-4 in aggregate. So, yeah, you're definitely down by 2 goals now. You definitely need to start locking in here, try and push up for 2 goals. And I almost have played MSN for 1 month now. That is really good getting gassed in 1 month, Bob. That is really good. And for a free-to-play player, I feel like I have decent progress on Colden Plant. That is great. You know, as free-to-play as well, that is really phenomenal. You know, yeah, definitely don't take my gameplay on PC as the marking for free-to-play. I mean, you know, you've seen my mobile account. That's free-to-play, and I barely got Epic Wobbucks on islands there, you know. So always, you know, free-to-play, it's always important to enjoy the experience. And hi, Victor. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Just showing the goal there again. What a pass by Fabian Ruiz, finding space for Kvaratskhelia, and just absolutely no marking on Dembele whatsoever. I don't know what the heck Stanisic's doing, but Dembele got no marking there at all. No wonder he's the Ballon d'Or winner. He just has that absolute flair to him, you know, just finding the pocket and space and shooting. I'd never thought of him as a Ballon d'Or winner, to be honest, but when he won it, I thought fair enough. You know, he definitely deserved it for that season. And for that, you know, the gameplay, you know, Ballon d'Or winners, I feel like are now hard to pick because we had Ronaldo as one of the Ballon d'Or winners and Messi as one of the Ballon d'Or winners. It's always hard to pick future ones. And I feel like that with Dembele, you know, not going to mention Rodri really. I feel like his was very unjustified. But Dembele and any future ones that we get, it's just going to feel really weird seeing them get a Ballon d'Or. And why are you not extinct yet? You were supposed to be extinct. Fair enough. And should I play some more one-shot? Sure, Ruben. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. PSG clearing up the attack there with the midfield clearance by, I think that was Vitinha just jumping up a little bit. That guy's got like 1 jumping ability, but does manage to clean it up. And yeah, I think that was pretty decent defense from PSG. It does look like PSG at the moment are going to go through their squad slightly better. Bayern's got a lot to work for here. They got to get 2 goals and then hold on and not concede. And almost a through ball to Kane there. Safanov just comes out. I think that was offside regardless. FC Bayern's crowd is still cheering. You know, they think it's possible here. You know, it was 5-4 the last game. Definitely you can get a lot of goals in this game as well. But Bayern just got to really push for this one. They've got nothing to lose here by not attacking. So, you know, attacking is the best option. I wouldn't say play defensively. Just keep attacking. That's what you need to do. By the way, Dinah, if you saw it, what do you think of my Wizard Tower on Minecraft? In the SMP, like in the new SMP Not So Chap, because I haven't seen it yet. By the way, I'll give you moderator Not So Chap in the new SMP because anyone who has YouTube mod or Titanium T-Rex will get creative mode in the SMP. So yeah, anyone who ever buys Titanium T-Rex on this channel, by the way, you get guaranteed creative mode. You get some other stuff with it as well. You get to access the moderator cube and all that good stuff, and you get world edit and all that. Which is a paid mod, by the way, that I bought for everyone. Harry Kane takes a shot. That was a very bad shot by Harry Kane inside the box. On the Discord, so, oh, no, I haven't seen it yet, Not to chat. I mean, if you build it and then, you know, put it in the new SMP, that would be crazy, because I remember you used to play the SMP, Not to chat. But, yeah, I'll take a look. And tell me a Q&A, guys. Oh, tell me. Fair enough, Jackson. Do you watch football, Jackson? And if so, what's your favorite player? There. And I mean the dope or Riz Wizard Tower. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, I think there was a foul by Elise on, I don't know. Was there a foul? I can't really tell. Company's not looking too happy with the decision there. I think it was a foul definitely on Fabian Ruiz. I like Ronaldo and Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe and Ronaldo. W choice. I'm definitely going to be going for Portugal in the World Cup, though I'll try and keep it neutral commentation as per usual. By the way, guys, during the World Cup, we will be covering every World Cup game, just to reinstate that. During the World Cup as well, any of you guys that don't, fully go for football stuff, I will also be doing other stuff. I'll be live basically the entire month of June and the start of July. So I'll be live almost 24/7 just about. So you guys can expect to see football and also Minecraft, MSM, all that sort of stuff. We'll be doing all of it. Elise crosses the ball and it's going to be a corner, it looks like. Goal kick given by the referee there. Bayern having a bit of an appeal there. Elise is saying that that's 100% a corner. Kane's complaining to the referee. Referee saying goal kick. Let's take a look here. Does it go off Nuno Mendes here? And the ball does actually go off of Nuno Mendes. I think it just barely touches Elise on the way out. But you could say either way there, to be honest. You could actually say either way. That camera angle was pretty poor. It kind of showed it going off Elise. It kind of didn't. So, yeah, we'd have to probably have a different camera angle to really, perceive that one as what it is. Kvaratskhelia, a very bad header, just gives it back to FC Bayern. It's going to be Musiala now. And you like Paris footballs? I mean, fair enough. PSG got really solid ballers on their team. They've definitely got a lot of good ballers. And I'm going to do some terraforming around my tower as the terrain is not great. I mean, fair enough. Dino's going to stop playing My Sea Monsters eventually. I'm not going to stop playing My Sea Monsters eventually. I can tell you that, Sans. I can tell you for certain. There are some games that I've been wanting to play on the channel, and you saw, my first videos are on MSM, some games I wanted to play, I didn't play, I should have played earlier, like Clash Royale is one of them. I really want to play on this channel, but just no interest in it whatsoever at the moment, so, not from me, but from people that are watching, so, if we get some clashes on the channel, I'll absolutely play Clash more. Cross going in, I think that's by Kimi, just trying to find anyone there, just cleared completely away by Safanov. Ball won back by Luis Diaz. There's some space for Bayern here. They might actually be able to score. Luis Diaz crossing it in, and it's just blocked by Nuno Mendes. He should have one-touched that in. I don't know who even took that shot. I think it was either Elise or Kimi. One of them should have one-touched the ball in. That was so perfect, that cross from Luis Diaz, and just poor from Bayern at the moment. They're just doing absolutely nothing right. And, Dino Jackson asked if he could kiss. What the heck, man? What? Okay. Not even going to question it. Kvaratskhelia wins a corner for PSG. And you want to play Geometry Dash? I mean, yeah, definitely I'm going to play Geometry Dash probably Sunday or Monday. I don't think Sunday now because I moved that stream from Tuesday to Sunday. So it'll probably be Monday. I'll even make the pre-stream for it. So, it's saved in there. But definitely I'll play Geodash again. Don't worry. I'm not going to be doing hard demons anymore and stuff like that, though. I just don't feel it's enjoyable with Geodash. Maybe checking levels. Making levels maybe, but playing the hard demons and stuff, I could progress. I was pretty decent at the game. It's not like I'm bad, but just it's not really an enjoyable time because, you can say, for example, when you're playing Geometry Dash, right, you beat a level, then what? You have to beat a harder level, then what? You have to beat a harder level, and it just keeps on going and going and going. There's no real, I technically could say goal for the game, There's a goal when you're building a level. You want to build the level, get it published, people use it. But there's no real goal. You know what I'm saying? Once you beat a harder level, what is there more to do? You've just beat the next hard level. Hence why I enjoy just playing levels as it is, So that's what I'm going to do. It's called an Insane Demon. It is called an Insane Demon for a reason. But, once I beat the Insane, then I got to be an Extreme. Then I got to be a harder Extreme. Then a harder Extreme, But that's what it's all about. And Highlight Blue, it has been a while, W's, man. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, it's been a while. We're going to do MC later on the S&P. If you want to join, it's not a problem. After the match here between Paris and FC Bayern. Here we go. It's going to be a corner for PSG. Just going to play it low in, actually. Nuno Mendes just playing it very low. It's going to be passed in to Pacho, cleared away. It's now going to be sent all the way back. Elise is running onto the ball. It's actually just about 2v1 there. Elise messes it completely up, and it's now back to PSG with a good solid chance here to bring the ball forward. And Dino, are you waiting or something? No, I'm not waiting. What do you mean by waiting? Like, what? I'm not waiting. And it's the reason it's a single-player game. The only thing you should focus on getting better than you are, not being a specific level. Exactly, Bob. Exactly, you're correct. That's why I need to chill when I play it. I need to play, levels that are enjoyable. More so, I was playing levels that I think are too, too hard. Who do you think's going to win? I personally think PSG is going to win this one now. I think they got it in the bag here, but definitely Bayern still have a chance. Bayern's not a bad team. They're a very solid attacking team. They just got to lock in for that second half. Also have to press for the first half as well, try and get a goal back here. If they can make it 6-5, Bayern have a chance. But, they're going to have to really work for it here because, both teams are very solid at attacking. There could be multiple goals here. There could be, like, the first leg, 5-4, And Hijack not found. Yeah, I remember you, man. I remember you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. And read your monument says. Also, Dino, why is chat not up on screen? I removed it. It's just useless. It doesn't really do anything, does it? And also, Ruben, also my friend Blanc wants more people to join his server about developing fan-made MSM Islands. Is there a channel where he can send it? I don't have a current server promotion channel, but you can just put in MSM fan-made content, the server link. Just keep it up there for a little bit, then delete it, because I did tell other people not to promote their servers on the Discord. But I'll allow it just because it's fan-made content. But yeah, it was originally a rule of mine, just so because a lot of people were self-promoting it. I just didn't want to turn into a self-promo server, where there's no real interaction. But yeah, definitely you can put it in there for a bit, maybe like a day, and just remove it afterwards. King Sam a lot. Yes, I do. I know King Salmon. I was told about him back in the day when I was playing GD, like a couple of months ago. Foul by Elise on Nuno Mendes. It's going to be a free kick. Made a statue of you in my creative flat world because you made me a dragon egg. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, if you got the image of it, I don't know if you're in the Discord, Jack Not Found, but if you are, send the statue on there. I'll go and put it into the current world, into the server in the bedrock, area, so no one can get to it. Well, Dino, you gotta put something there, or else it just looks goofy. Even a picture of Sans would work. Fair enough. I also just remember barrier blocks are in the game. I can actually use barrier blocks. I just remember that. I should be using them, theoretically. You don't have Discord, sadly. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. I'll make a someone asked for a statue anyway, so I'll just make one myself off stream. Going to be a long ball there by Kimi, trying to find Kane. It just gets intercepted by Nuno Mendes there again. Fabian Ruiz giving the ball away just about to Elise. Very sloppy from both teams. I got to say, a lot of people are saying these are the, two best teams in the world. I actually don't see it. I don't see it here, to be honest. Both teams are super sloppy with the ball. They just give away the ball very easily with each other. I don't honestly see that there is any good necessarily. Like, there's good gameplay, but there's not good gameplay. And Dino is poor. Yeah, I spent all my money on the MSM. I want to send you it, but I can't. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. If you guys don't have Discord, it's completely fine. Discord isn't always used by everyone. That's totally fine there. This is going to be now with Pacho just winning the ball back. It's now with Kvaratskhelia. Now over to, I think that's Doué playing left wing. Doué's like switched up into the left wing role. We've got Dembele moving in as well. Doué just skills absolutely everyone. Kane just commits a foul. It's going to be play on advantage for PSG. Kvaratskhelia now going in. Could take the shot. He does. Deflection. And Neuer gets his first save between PSG versus Bayern ever in the two fixtures so far. And when it will start, what do you mean, when will it start, Baron? You mean Minecraft? It will start after the match finishes. And the match finishes when this hits 9-0. Unless there's, of course, penalty shootout, then it'll be a bit longer. But I don't think there'll be a pen shootout in this game, to be honest. I think PSG is just going to win it raw. Kimi giving a cross. It's going to be headed away by Pacho. Upamecano now. Now with Jonathan Tah. Now over to, I think that's Stanisic. And now Luis Diaz. He's very good. And Region Monument, sure, Sand. W King Salmon definitely isn't called King Salmon a lot. Like, that would just be weird. Yeah, that would be weird. I quit playing GD for a little bit. I just been creating levels because I'm just not having as much fun as before. Same, Light Blue, same. Man, you got to come back to the streams, gang. It's not been the same without you, Light Blue, man. Definitely got to lock in, come back. We've actually gained, but not this stream. I swear, whenever someone comes back, it's always on the streams when we have fewer people. But on some of the recent streams, we've been hitting 70 people live, which is insane. Like yesterday's stream, we had, I think, at one point we had 65 to 70 people on, which is crazy. But yeah, some topics aren't as popular as with other people, but I still do them regardless. This is a variety channel after all. We cover everything. And can you make the stream on FTGDD? Find the geometry dash difficulties. Sure. That sounds interesting. Like I play a level and then people rate the difficulty. I guess I could do like a poll one as well. Harry Kane definitely offside there. 100,000% there, offside called. He's like kind of complaining like that's not offside, but bro, you literally slowed down. You knew it was offside, Harry Kane. And Dino, refresh your chat to see Jack's hidden message. Sure, I will. I made a skin bloodbath / no spike bloodbath. Oh, cool. W's, that's nice. And you'll be back. W's light blue. W's. Also, I got some Game of Thrones advertisement on my screen here from TNT Sports. TNT Sports, I'm not watching Game of Thrones at the moment. Sorry. Just get the heck off my screen. I try to watch, football. I see the MSM content. I haven't watched it because I don't play MSM, but I'm going to grind it so I can have an understanding of MSM streams. Absolutely. MSM is so good. I recommend, anyone who hasn't played MSM, download the game. Give it a try. A lot of people have downloaded recently and they've had a blast playing it. Very solid game. MSM is a great game. One of my childhood games. Had it for 13 years. And yeah, I'm glad that I could stream it and people actually like it. It's a great game. I will mention any new subscribers at... Sure, Jack, sure. I played the game like a few years ago. Yeah. A lot of people played years ago and then they delete the game and they get back into it, But definitely, I recommend downloading and playing it. It's a very fun game. Brentford trying to get Wildbooks. Yeah, Wildbooks always the grind with everyone. Everyone trying to get Wildbooks at one point. That guy, everyone was wanting him. I always remember back in the day, I had dreams of having all the Wobblins and stuff. And hi, Indu. Oh, bro, just finished schoolwork. W's, Indu. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W Dembele already scored against FC Bayern to make it 6-4, which is actually insane. I already knew this game was going to have goals in it. So far, we've been tamed with 1-0. But definitely both teams, I got to say, man, they are sloppy. They are like sloppy defensively. Their attacks are great, but they've just got no defense whatsoever. I mean, Nuno Mendes is probably the only defender present on the field at the moment, which is great. Needed his form for the World Cup. But, man, they just give the ball away, these players, to the opposite teams all the time. Definitely have seen better defense this season with, like Al Nassr. Definitely not College. Definitely not them. Rabocco, you stupid bot. Went to that game live. I swear on my life, that guy Rabocco, man. I was there. By the way, guys, if you want more football content as well, like I've actually started recently on my Instagram account. I don't know if I put it in the description or whatever, but I put it in the Discord server, the Instagram account. I've been updating daily posts and stories updated on the Instagram with football comments and pictures and images and all that sort of stuff. So that's for even more daily content on football. I've been trying to focus the football on Instagram and do, of course, the occasional watch-along. But, it's a bit harder to do watch-alongs now, especially when the channel sort of diversified in a different direction, sort of. It's not my initial thoughts on the channel. I want to always do this, but it's a little bit harder to do this sort of thing when you start out. But, yeah, definitely on Instagram, I've started to push it a little bit more. And that Portuguese College defender surely got $5 million plus. Yeah, absolutely. I actually can't talk about it much because College supposedly is going after people that are talking about it. But I was sitting next to a true College supporter in the match. We were the only... There was in total, about 5 College supporters in that whole stadium. I'm not joking. Me, my brother, DinoDoomz, and the guy we were sitting next to's family. Genuinely, there was no one else in the stadium supporting College. The College people were supporting Halal. Man, they took off their scarves and they're wearing Halal clothes. It was insane. Literally, no one there supporting College, and that guy was paid off. I'm just going to say it here. College, find this in the video. You won't find a specific segment of the video. I guarantee you, I'm a nobody to you. Now the focus is just, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure we can win against them, or draw. We don't even have to win. We can draw against them. And, of course, we haven't lost to them in our home stadium since 2023. I'm not jinxing it. Obviously, we can still lose to them there. But I'm just hoping we don't. I'm hoping we teach them a lesson, stop them from yapping, silence them. It's more satisfying if we win against them anyway. Proves that we are the best team of the season. And also, read your last message. Sure, Bob. I wonder if I'll ever get a Wubbox since you're free to play. You will absolutely get a Wubbox. It's hard at first to get coins, Bob, but definitely after a bit, it gets easier. It gets easier after a bit. And now I get about, 100 mil coins per day. Maybe a bit less, maybe 50 mil per day. I don't get 100 mil, but 50 mil per day on mobile. It's really easy to get coins now. You can sell a bunch of, I buy decorations and then sell them when I actually need the coins as well. Like I bought like the embogulated thumb, I think it's called. It's like 25 mil. But yeah, you're good. And wait, is it that hard? No, it's not hard. It's not hard. And also got rare angle on mythical island for the first breed ever. That is insane. You got epic flog. Let's go, Jack not found. W, man. And when football. This is football, Lord Baron. We can't show it on the screen. It's due to copyright laws. That's why I'm commentating it. But yes, this is as much as I can do. I can have the scoreboard, the score sheet, which I didn't actually put Dembele's name on because I'm an absolute idiot and I haven't been doing the football streams in a while. So, praise be. This is how stupid Dino is at the moment. Dembele, goal in the 3rd minute. Look how long it's been since the 3rd minute. Goal, 3rd, assist. I can't even spell. I'm going to just say Kavara. I can't write that guy's whole name. But that's the best I can do, honestly, at the moment. Though in the future, I will try and eventually get rights towards some of the games I can stream. Hopefully, one day, we can stream El Nasser games actually in the YouTube. And you bred BB Lizard. W Sands, though BB Lizard's trash. And I personally think that the chance of Mbappe winning the Ballon d'Or this season has slightly dropped because we earn nothing. I agree. I also think I'm disgusted by what I've seen with Real Madrid. Valverde, Tchouaméni having a fight. Carreras, Rudiger having a fight. That whole club, I'm not even joking. Sell Vinny, sell Rodrigo, sell Rudiger, sell Militao, sell Mondi, sell Tchouaméni, sell, who else? Camavinga, sell, trying to think, Brahim, sell Carvajal, not too old, sorry, Carvajal, sell Lunin. Get them all out. Get them all out. Keep Mbappe in the club. He's the only competent human being in that club. I sell Alaba. It's to keep Mbappe, keep Carreras, keep Courtois, get the rest out of the club. Get them all out. Valverde. Keep Valverde in there. And Arda. Get rid of the rest. They are absolutely awful. The rest of them are absolutely trash. Ceballos keep. No, sell. Sell. I want obviously not keep Ceballos. Like, are we joking? Sell all of them. Yeah. Get rid of them. And I got Anglo and Tung Tung. So sure, you got Tung Tung Triple T Baron. That's actually crazy. And you're destroying your controller. Ayo, Alice, don't rage, gang. DinoDoomz also got rare Wubbox woken up at normal on Plant Island. Your plan is crazy. That is cool. That is cool. Now, not that you got your rares and your Wubbox, but still, rare Wubbox makes the island look crazy, so you don't even need rares to make it look crazy. Luis Diaz passing it in to Stanisic. People saying offside there. There is no way that is offside by Bayern. That's like 10 meters onside. This is going to be now with Kimi trying to run in, gives a cross. Harry Kane not ready. Safanov just goes and commits a dive. Vitinha crossing the ball. Bayern calling for handball. The referee will check VAR. There is a big check. All team appeal for that handball right there. Everyone is appealing for handball. Every single person's appealing for handball. The whole stadium's appealing for it. Company's appealing for it. They are checking. This looks like a handball on João Neves. 100%. If everyone's appealing it, it usually looks like such. Let's take a look again. So Vitinha crosses the ball, and it's straight. Yeah, that's pen. That is 100% a pen for Bayern. 100% a pen for Bayern. What the heck is that? What the heck is Tung Tung Sun Sahar? Yeah, you don't want to know, Jack. You don't want to know what that is. 100% a pen for FC Bayern. 100%. If this guy doesn't give a penalty, that is insane. That is insane if he doesn't give a pen for this. I'm actually... Kane is such a pen merchant, bro. 90 pens scored across the season. This will be his 20th. I don't even think they're going to give it. I actually don't think they're going to give this pen. This is a deserved pen, by the way. This is straight up the most deserved pen I think I've ever seen. Sticks his hand up, João Neves. I mean, sorry. Didn't give it. Oh my... What the heck? I can't believe that. I'm baffled. What? What? Nah. Anyone, please go a look. Go look up the penalty decision right then, go look up the replay for that. You know, if anyone wants to actually see it, look it up and take a look on that penalty there, and tell me that shouldn't be that should be a pen. On my life, what? I mean, I don't even really care who wins this, to be honest. You know, I mean, I'm being neutral here, and that's a pen. That is a pen. I don't watch football, but like I swear Harry Kane is trash. I mean, fair enough. He's having a good season at the moment, light blue. I mean, and that one season he wasn't good, but, you know, that World Cup season. But, you know, this season's actually performing well. Due just gets fouled there. And hi, Lurax. Been a long time. Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, that is 100,000% a penalty right there. Sticks his arm up and blocks. You support Bayern? No. I'm just watching for fun. I got a Bayern shirt. I'm going to put on a Portugal shirt at halftime just because I don't want to act biased. Or Jordan's just gone and closed the turtle container there. And your first W's, Chloe. I don't even know how you got first. I mean, first, I honestly don't know how that works. Neuer with an absolute crucial save there. What a phenomenal save. João Neves from committing a penalty handball and just not getting it to headering and just missing. That was very close there from João Neves. You know, would have been a solid goal if he actually scored that one. Manu Neuer with a brilliant save there. You know, that's why he's the goalkeeper. You know, he's so good. I came, but you sometimes don't reply. I understand it happens. What do you mean, like, I sometimes don't reply? I think I've replied all the time, Lurax. Dino supporting Bayern. I just replied, man. I said I don't support Bayern. I mean, unless I got dementia and I didn't say that. Neuer's just telling the fans not to throw stuff onto the field there. Referee just having a little bit of a go at them as well. And read your last message. Sorry, Bob, I didn't reply to that. That's why I didn't. And any tips on increasing my chances on bringing Gurjub? My method right now is to send a bunch of friend requests to random people using the find option in the friends so that they light my torches. I mean, that is fair, Bob. What I just do is save up diamonds from the mini mines, and then I get Gurjub. Dino behind you. Okay. Have you watched Alan Beaker before? No, I have not. Jack not found. Sorry, I saw that message before and I didn't respond to that one. If anyone is PC, I can light one of your torches. Exactly, Bob. You know, if you're PC, the Quisty lighting the torches, you know, I'll get people to light torches when we stream it as well. Who is a new subscriber? Everyone here is an old subscriber. No one here is new. I don't think new people come to football streams anymore. That's why, you know, on the MSM streams when we're hitting 70 people, 80 people, that's when all new people come in. But on these streams at the moment, it's just sort of the people who like football come on, which I don't mind. You know, I make streams for specific things, and this is one of them. Did you see the fight of Real Madrid? Yes, and I still want half of that team to get, you know, absolutely blasted out of the team. And the reason I said blasted there is because Elise just sent the ball to space. I don't know why, just absolutely sent it out of the stadium there. I hope. But, you know, company halftime team talk better be strong for these guys because these guys are playing so sloppy here. I'm not even joking. They are playing absolutely sloppy, Bayern. Same with PSG. They're actually playing pretty sloppy too. They all fought in the locker room. Yeah, exactly. I know about that. And see you later, Bob. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you so much. Has Dino played FNAF? Yes, I have played FNAF. And I think they cannot handle Barca winning again and again. That's not the reason, Lurax. The reason is because that there's no team cam. The reason is not, they wouldn't care about another team. In football, the thing is, right, you can have care for other teams. Like, for example, some teams are obsessed, for example, Al Ahly to Al Nassr. But there are some teams, like, for example, Real Madrid, they're just broken in chem. They just don't know how to play with each other. Very selfish players. Yeah, a lot of ego as well. Yeah, exactly. So they just can't handle it. And that's why, you know, we need to get rid of half of the players in there. Need to, you know, rebuild the squad under, you know, Mbappe, Arda Valverde, Courtois. They're the players I'd say keep. The players get rid of is the rest of them. They're all absolutely horrendous. None of them provide any quality to the team, to be honest. They don't play as a team. You know, I hate the phrase Mbappe doesn't play as a team player because, if anything, he's the most team player there because a lot of people are saying, you know, he scores the goals for himself or whatever. But that doesn't even make sense when a goal increases the score of the whole team. So by him not scoring, he's actually, you know, ineffectively doing his job. You know, that argument you can say Haaland plays for himself where he scores a goal or whatever, like, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. PSG will win. I agree. PSG is not losing this now with how sloppy Bayern is at the moment. They are just... Bayern look like they're playing away. Bayern look like they're playing away from home. They do not look like they're playing in a home stadium right now, which is embarrassing. And I'm not even going to watch El Clasico. I already know we'll get humiliated like 5-0. I don't know if I'll stream it or not. I have no idea if I'm going to stream this. Just because there's nothing more in the season. I mean, if we were winning the season, I would probably stream it. I'm going to watch it. I'm probably not going to stream it just because I feel like it's going to be just, I don't know. It's going to be one of those games where we're going to lose, they'll win the league. It's just going to be too frustrating to stream watch. But yeah, bro, I think Bayern has a smaller field. Yeah, Bayern's field seems small as well. Yeah, definitely like the half length is shorter. Why is people not donating to Dino? You don't have to donate to me, Claude. You know that up there is a joke. Like, I mean, I technically did spend all my money on the game the other day. But it's a joke. You don't have to donate to me. It's fine. Totally. And donations are not obligatory. Just watching the stream is good. I'm broke. I donate, but I can't donate fees. No, that's all good, Light Blue. You don't have to. It's all good. What else? Did I miss anyone else? Other comments there? I saw Resham, you're back. Welcome back, Resham. W's. And also Lord Baron plays. I'm not even going to read the comment. And you have 7K. Yes, Lurax. Recently been, as I just said here, you know, this stream is a bit different than the other ones because here we're hitting, you know, the 20 concurrent viewers, right? On the other streams, we're hitting 70, 60 concurrent now, which is good. I'm really glad that we've grown up that much where we can start hitting that amount. And then next, obviously, the goal is 100, right? And then the goal after that would be probably 120. And then, you know, we'll keep going up. The football stream's harder to get people on because not many people who play, you know, the games I streamed will watch football necessarily. That's why I had to explain to Rishon because Rishon was having, you know, a complaint with me not streaming the first leg of this match. But it's like I got to, you know, prioritize what can get the growth, you know, sometimes to enable in the future for us to watch these sorts of things. You know, sometimes, you know, you got to do stuff in the short run to enable for the long run. And it's really good. It's a live stream a day and getting 7K subs and 78 people watching. Yeah, exactly. And that's why, you know, just everyone who's, you know, doing YouTube, just keep pushing. And obviously that's without shorts as well, because I know shorts give a lot of subs. You know, they don't really interact as much with regular content. So I stopped shorts altogether last year. And yeah, I mean, for me, getting 7K from 6K without shorts is a huge achievement for me personally. Especially, you know, it really does overall, I think, improve a ton the content. And whereas DinoDoomz, he's currently training football, you know, still training up, which is good. And bit of a personal question there, Rashid, but I prefer not to answer. Let's just say, you know, the streams are more important at the moment for me. I don't really care. That's my personal take on it. He trains 24/7. He actually does kind of train almost 24/7. He had training since 1 p.m. today, and it's currently 11 p.m. at night. So he's been training for 10 hours. So, you know, he does train a lot, DinoDoomz, a lot. I also had a match today, so GG's DinoDoomz there for the match. And hi, Weaponized, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Dino is a lone wolf. I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, I'm like the prodigy lone wolf, you know, exactly. Prioritizing the streams more. You know, streams are more important, you know, short term. Yeah, you can do whatever, but for social life. But long term, you know, what are you going to be thanking more? That you did the grind, the hard work, and then you get to do stuff afterwards? Or, you know, just, yeah, I'd personally like to do the grind first, you know, get going on it. And watching Real Madrid gives you mental stress. Indeed. Watching Al Nassr against Qadsiya as well gave a little bit of that. I watched it in this little local cinema because I couldn't actually go to the match. Weirdly enough, the one match in my hometown I can't go to because it sells out within 2 seconds. Thanks, Qadsiya, for scamming everyone's ticket prices. They made the tickets, by the way. So Al Nassr home tickets cost about 30 to 100 Real, which is like, I don't know, $5 to $25. And Musiala crossed it in, and it's cleared away by Fabian Ruiz. So they cost $5 to $25. Qadsiya's home tickets cost from $100 to $150. That's a default ticket seat. So yeah, Qadsiya is an absolute scammer club. They're really trying to scam because they bought Quinones with half their budget, probably. Dino, when the blogs, bro, these ads are frying. The blogs are actually currently doing some on Instagram. So that's what I'm saying. On Instagram, I've been doing more personal stuff. Definitely you can catch them on there. For sure. I've also been doing private DMs on Instagram as well. If anyone wants to ever have contacts with me, Instagram, I'm DMing everyone on there continuously. And Lima crosses in. How in the world was that cross even sent, man? Lima does not know how to hit a cross on target, bro. That is embarrassing. Disgusting cross. Luis Diaz can't keep the ball, and it's going to be a throw-in for PSG. And you keep on getting AI slop ads. Yeah, it's not me. It's not me, Light Blue. And is there Minecraft today? Yes, Eiley, there is Minecraft today. Peak is today. And we all know you don't have any aura to... Sands? Oh, man, I just wish... You know what? By the way, first of all, Tony got 2 pens in his match today as well. Penalty, Pony. I hate Pony, man, so much. I'm going to show you afterwards, Sands. I'm going to show you my Instagram, okay? I just feel like I should. I know. It's not even the fact of that. It's just the fact of, I feel like, some of you guys think I've got absolutely zero social life, like, at all. But I actually do have, I've got a ton of Al Nassr fans following me, by the way, like a ton. I've had like 40 plus people message me from Al Nassr, which is actually insane. Musiala has a chance. Here we go. And does not find home there. Musiala, you absolute terrible shot there from him. Dino, you deserve more subscribers. You make good content. Thanks, Jack Not Found. I mean, one step at a time. Every time someone shares the channel, though, if you share the channel and get people on here, that equals more people to subscribe. So, always remember that. Share the streams up with anyone. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your dog. I don't care. Share it with them. Tell them to come on. More people equals more people in total, which equals more people find it, which equals, it's an infinite loop, right? And Safanov, big save there. That was a big save, big save. Am I like maybe 10 seconds behind you, Indu? I might be, plus the 5-second delay from the thing. Is this a Yap stream? No, it's football. But I answer Q&As during the football, since I know a lot of people on this channel don't follow football as much anymore. Before I was doing a lot of football's content, right? And there was people on it who would just listen to the commentation, but it's a bit harder now to commentate with a lot of people who don't watch. So I've done it now where 20% commentation, 80%, talking. Before it was 80% commentation, 20% talking. And I think that's, the split now is a bit better. A lot more people can enjoy this sort of thing now. And I feel like this is almost like a, it's basically a Q&A stream. Whenever you see a football stream tomorrow, it's going to be the same, and then we'll do Minecraft afterwards. You're at the 45th minute. I'm at the 44th and 50. I'm actually at the 45th minute now. My time is slightly behind on the stream there. I think I'm like there. There we go. One more XP. W's Baron. And how do you get that blue name tag? That's a moderator. So if you become a stream mod, being on streams enough, consistently being on, being a good person, knowing what's right and wrong, you get a moderator. And when's Minecraft? See this time? When that hits 90 minutes. So it's currently on the 45th minute, which is halftime. Basically, in 2 minutes, it's going to be halftime. Then there's another 45 minutes afterwards. And if the scoreline, this scoreline specifically, not this one, this is the one match. This is an aggregate game, which means it's the previous game combined with this current one. So if this score becomes 6-6 or 7-7 or, whatever, then that means there'll be extra time. So there'll be another 30 minutes added onto the match. And if that's still equal, then we go to pen shootout. But I don't think it's going to be equal. It looks like PSG will go through this game, so we should end at 90 plus 3-ish. If Bayern don't score till 65th minute, it's done. Yeah, if Bayern don't score by the 65th minute, if PSG score again, that's the two things. So if PSG score again, or if Bayern don't score until the 70th minute, about finished. Game's done. Also, how do you get the green? Yeah, green is for membership, Jack. So yeah, if you want to be a member, you get the green thing. If you want to get the blue, you be a YouTube moderator. And I just saw the Ronaldo statue. Yeah, this is my Ronaldo statue. Also got this yesterday at the match, the College match, with the only College supporter there. Oops, dropped a lot of stuff. My fault. Sorry, Mane. Got this College flag. I respect their club. My local club, besides Ettifaq and Qadsiya. Respectable club, Robocco really sold himself out, but that doesn't to blame that they actually, most of them were trying. That one player sold himself, but I love it. It's actually cool. I really like it. It's a nice flag. I'm trying to collect as many Saudi League props as possible, so, I'm glad to get another one added to the books collection. So we got, the Ballon d'Or. We got Mane's card. We got Mane's FC card. We got Ronaldo's FC card. We got Ronaldo Al Nassr statue. Ronaldo portrait from his museum. Ronaldo hoodie from his museum. UEFA Champions League ball this season. Last season's UEFA Champions League ball. The Prem ball. The SPL ball. The Prem ball from last season. I'm trying to think what other props do I have. Euros ball. The World Cup ball 2022. Going to get the 2026 World Cup ball. All of Al Nassr's kits. I got Etifak home kit this season as well. So yeah, there's some of the props I got. And also Ronaldo coasters. Right, why not? Obviously. But yeah, we gotta get some more stuff maybe in the future as well. And are you from Saudi? Yeah, Dino is from Saudi. His first was in Australia. Yeah, so originally I was in Australia, lived in New Zealand a little bit, and then I lived in Saudi past 9-10 years, 9 to 10 years, just about. So yeah, it's between that time. Harry Kane complaining here, tough time now. Harry Kane is complaining about that handball that was going on in that first half there. 100%, I do agree that was a handball. I do agree Bayern should have got a pen there. No idea how they didn't. I have no idea. It's really weird. But, fair play to PSG scoring a goal 3rd minute. Wouldn't really change the fact that they're winning. And yeah, it's a very solid first half performance by Paris. Overrated PSG. Yeah, I wouldn't really be giving everyone 7 ratings. I gotta be honest. Besides maybe Nuno Mendes has been the best. Everyone on this game should have at least below a 6.5. No one in this match has been good. Not a single person. I don't think there has been one good player. They have all been awful. They all look like they look like they play for Damok and Fire. Like, I'm not even joking. This looks like a Damok versus Fire game with the type of quality we're seeing here. We're just seeing absolute slop. The players just don't know how to retain possession. I actually think Arsenal's going to win the Champions League. I'm not even joking. With the current state of these players don't look like they know how to finish a game against, a defensively sound team. Especially Arsenal's not been sloppy in their games. They've been very they're just very defending, which a lot of people don't enjoy. A lot of people hate that sort of thing, but it wins you trophies. It does win you trophies. And I think, against PSG and Bayern, if they play this sloppy, it's not going to end well for them. Guys, let's make an emoji for DinoDoomz. So every time we go in stream, we will do the emoji. I mean, there is actually a DinoDoomz emoji, technically. This one, but of course, that one is the membership emoji. But yeah, you can pick another emoji to be a DinoDoomz emoji. I don't know. Like, what's a cool one? This? Is that? No. What the heck is that? Don't even know what that is. You have too many Pokemon plushie. I actually got... Does anyone know this Pokemon? I'm going to grab it out. You tell me if you know it. Gotta be kidding me, man. First of all, just for like fun facts here, by the way. Just for fun facts. From MSM. From Plants vs Zombies. Sunflower. I have more MSM stuff. Like, I got a ton. Let's see what else. My Pokemon one's somewhere else. I'm going to have to get it. Another plushie fell down to the floor. I got like a ton of plushes from it. I kept all my childhood plushes just like in a big thing up there, and there's some like in a different room and stuff. But yeah, I got Sunflower, Pea Shooter, Chomper, and some other smaller plants like Bok Choy and all that sort of stuff. And then I got Pikachu as well. Yeah, I got Pikachu. I got some other stuff for Pokemon. I think Charizard. I got Crocodile, if anyone knows that one. I don't have it at the moment here with me. It's in a box. I thought it was up there, but it wasn't. And then I also got some other ones for MSM. I got Tweedle, Kana, Mammoth, Potbelly, Moore. Who else? I think there's another one. Can't remember. Pom Pom. Yeah. And will you make a plushie? Will I make a plushie for this channel? I mean, eventually, maybe if we get merch eventually. Eventually, one step at a time. I'm hoping merch at least by next year. But, I'm trying to take it slow with everything. I've been slowly developing everything. So, the channel's so far gone well and the development's slow. Let's just say that. There's a zombie on your... Oh, I know that song, Jack. W song right there. And calling Saka Starboy is killing me. Yeah, Saka not Starboy anymore. Saka washed. I mean, he scored. He scored, yeah. But, let's take a look at his age, for example. First of all, Tony got 2 pens in that match against Fata. How penalty from you, Tony. Let's take a look at Saka's age here. I think he's 26, right? He's 26 or 27. He's 24? What? Bro, how old is this guy? What the heck? Man must have started when he was 10. Holy jeez, bro, he's only 24. Did not expect that. I'll at least scored again. Let me guess. Penalty for Tony? Penalty for Tony? Or some tap-in from Tony or something? I don't know. Scored again anyway. Hi, Red Spartan. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. That was halftime anyway, though, for that match. So I'm just going to keep the halftime timer on there. I was gone to see your tap. I mean, fair enough. W's Baron. Oh, I got Toe Jammer plushie. I got that. Dino was 19 or 18. 18, almost 19. Very close. 19 in June. The start of June. Very start. Just swiping all these random notifications. I really want to know who scored that goal for Ollie there. And see you later, Red Spartan. Okay, you're on for 1 second there. Fair enough. Goal, Ollie, Ivan Toney, right footed shot from okay, it was a tap-in from 1 meter. It was literally a tap-in from 1 meter out. It wasn't even 3 pens. It was 2 pens and a tap-in from literally... Here, I'm going to show you how close this tap-in was, by the way. This is how close the tap-in was, guys. For reference here. Okay, I got up here at the shot map. Look at where he... Stay in browser. Look where he scored the tap-in from. There. He scored a right-footed shot from there. That's no space. Look how close that is. What? How? It's a meter. It's not, what? The goal's there. The goal post is there. He's literally scored from a centimeter out from the goal. Man, Tony's an embarrassment to life. I'm not even joking. This guy is such an embarrassing player. Man, and he's having a big cry as well that the refs aren't favored towards him. Pen, goal from 3 centimeters out. Man, Tony, you're just such a joke, man. I'm not even joking. Yeah, don't go and cry saying that, Ronaldo's got everything biased against him. And then, that everything's towards Ronaldo, and then you go and score 2 pens in 1 match, and you've got the most pens this season. Just to get your top scorer thing almost achieved there. Wash Tony came at his 28th at Ollie. I know, when players play in top leagues. I mean, I gotta say, fair enough coming here. We want the league to develop. Well, at least I do. I would love the league to develop because that means I can watch more games with more cool players in them. But definitely, yeah, he's just such a... I hate Tony. I hate him. By the way, if anyone actually is looking on the Instagram, if anyone has Al Nassr's Instagram, go look at Al Nassr's Instagram comments. You will see me in the comment section. I'm not joking. You will see my face as the GIFs, those Tony GIFs, all those sorts of GIFs. You will see them in the comment section everywhere. Everyone's using them. I was actually on TV the other day as well in Collegiate Stadium. People probably recognized me from the GIFs. So, they obviously knew I wasn't supporting Collegiate. They were supporting NASA. But, I was the only one cheering for Collegiate at that stadium besides that one guy I was sitting next to. Besides him, no one there cheering for Collegiate. So, at least Collegiate had one supporter when they scored their goal. Ollie have no chance to win SPL. Yeah, Ollie don't have a chance to win SPL. They're done. They're finished. The only way they can win SPL is if Al Nassr and Hilal lose all of their matches, which isn't happening because one of them has to win against the other one. So yeah, I think it's theoretically impossible for them to win SPL now. And hi, Mike. We sometimes say that Real Madrid and Barcelona are the best teams, and now you see teams like PSG being better. I mean, definitely, yeah. PSG's better, but at the moment, I would say, yeah, definitely Real Madrid not up there. Barca's, I don't think they're up there either. And, it's coming from a Real Madrid fan as well. I think Barca at the moment's in a better place than Real Madrid just with stuff. But for sure, this game has been sloppy, I gotta say. This game has been sloppy. Definitely, I'd say Arsenal's probably going to win the Champions League now, just with the type of gameplay we're seeing here. But this game has been sloppy. If you actually I think that these teams, any of these two, versus current Man United form, I think current Man United would win, current Man City would win. I would say probably current, and this is just saying as in terms of how sloppy I think they are. You know, Man United would win against them. Aston Villa, I even would argue, could possibly win against them with their current sloppiness. But, you know, second half, we could see better. We could see better. But yeah, both teams just giving each other the ball at the moment. You go play MSIM for a little bit. I want to get better. Yeah, absolutely, Light Blue. Lock in. And Eladona, I'm watching this with my Flareon plush on my lap. Do you have any Evolution plushies? I have the ice one. I forgot its name. You know, the one, the ice Evolution. I forgot its name at the moment. You know, the one that's blue. It's got like the blue things. It's like a small one. Bayern could score 2 goals. They got kind of unlucky. Yeah, they should have got a pen as well, but FC Bayern's 100%. They got unlucky in this match so far. Again, this is coming down to the sloppiness, though. Both teams just been passing the ball to one another, and I've not really seen any good gameplay. Last match was definitely better in terms of there was a lot more goals. There was a lot more, you know, I feel like both teams defensively weren't great again. But they were also, you know, much more attackingly fluent. This game, less attack and fluency, and the defense is still the same, where they're just not really working well. I'd say Nuno Mendes probably best player currently on the field right there. I think he's been very solid, Nuno Mendes. I'm just going to pull up the player ratings here just so we can take a look again on FootMob. They've given a lot of players high here. I wouldn't be giving João Neves and Vitinho high. Kvaratskhelia very nice in the attack today. Dembele also nice with the shot. He's been great. Don't really think he'd do any more at the moment. Glaceon. Okay, I see. Thanks for telling me, guys. It's called Glaceon. Show you. I don't know if I have it. Let's take a look. Is it in here? It's like a really small one. Is that it? I think I might have packed it. I might have packed it at the moment, guys. If I could find it by next stream, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out with the other Pokemon plush, but at the moment I think it's packed. But it is. I'll just search a Glaceon real quick. Yeah, it is Glaceon 100%. I just searched it up now. Do you think Bayern will do a lot of pressing in the second half? I mean, Company's going to have to give them a good team talk. They first need to work on their defense because they're going to concede if they don't defend well. Their defense at the moment's not been great. Definitely need to press more as well. Need to stop coughing up the ball and good chances. You know, solid, you know, solo run chances. You know, Elise was on one of them, just gave the ball away. Lost shots missed as well from close range that they should have scored. Definitely need to see some better on that as well. Attacking wise, I think Bayern could be better. PSG need to work on their defense. It's not been great at all. Their attack's been fine though. And if the Bottlers win UCL, their fans will say give Ballon d'Or to Rice. No matter what UCL does now, since they gave Messi the Ballon d'Or during the World Cup, they got to give the next Ballon d'Or to the next World Cup winner. No excuses now. There are no excuses. And if Portugal wins, you know who we're wanting the World Cup to be, the Ballon d'Or to be going to. You know, Bruno or CR7 if he's the best player in the World Cup. I don't think he can win it otherwise. He literally has to be the best player in the World Cup to win it. Because I don't think they'll really... if he's there winning the World Cup with a couple of goals, I still think they'll give it to Bruno. Because Bruno probably is going to get best player of the season in the Prem. But if he's the best player in the World Cup and he wins SPL and he wins AFC2, though, that won't have much weight in it. I'm sure he will have a very high chance of winning it. But definitely, I don't think at all that Rice can win unless England win the World Cup or they get into the semis. Bro, calm down, drink water, you're talking so much. This is why doing this, these, you know, streams, I talk a lot. I actually do need a break, though, to get water, genuinely, because I'm kind of thirsty, but we'll be back. Let me check how much time until the second half here, because I don't want to miss it. It's 1 minute. Okay, so I'll lock in, get some water, and I'll come back. And my Flareon's name is Solar Flare, so if you see Solar Flare, that's me saying what Flareon thinks. See, that's cool. And I guess I can call my Glaceon and, like, I'm going to call my Glaceon Berg. I feel like Berg's a cool name. Is like Iceberg Berg. Yeah, exactly. And Messi 10 or Ronaldo 7. I like Ronaldo, obviously, you know. Plays at Al Nassr, obviously. I support it before Ronaldo. Again, a lot of people don't know that. I actually did see Al Nassr before Ronaldo. You know, which I was absolutely ecstatic by the fact he came there, which is crazy. But I did go there. Hence how I got the scarf, which isn't currently... Where the heck is my scarf? I think it's over here. I have no idea where my scarf is at the moment. Yeah. Well, I have the scarf. You know, obviously, I hopefully haven't lost that. But yeah, that was that. Also, yeah, I guess. I don't even know what's. I guess I have to have a break of water. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna come back. What is BFDI? No clue. But I'm gonna have some water now. W's, guys. BRB in like literally 30 seconds, I think. W's. Found my scarf as well. Don't worry. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. 1 minute break there, and we're back. Got the Al Nassr scarf as well. As you can see, it's just behind me there. And Messi scores and the crowd goes, where's the crowd? Where'd they go? Fair. I'm not even going to question that. And book, my favorite book, and flower. What? I don't even know what I read there. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, wait, I've seen that before. Is it that guy with some guy named 4 and side assistant named X? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've like come halfway through like a mid-conversation. I'm just like, don't even know what's going on here. Vitinha getting a little bit of massage on his thighs there, I think that was. Yeah, going back out into the field. PSG already out early. Bayern coming out now of their dressing room, had a little bit of a longer team talk there. Definitely need a little bit of punishment from the coach there. I hope he absolutely sent it to them because, you know, this is a very important, you know, competition for FC Bayern. Definitely, I think they would have... I honestly believe that FC Bayern might have a better chance of being Arsenal than PSG, though PSG will also have a pretty decent chance, but I don't think any of them at the moment look like they're going to be Arsenal with their current form. Dino remember chocolate. Yes, I remember you said to me earlier to say chocolate. Fair enough. I haven't actually had chocolate in like a while as well. I haven't had it in ages, but fair enough. W's chocolate. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to see just some better gameplay, honestly, from these teams in the second half here. And we're going to see kickoff now. I think I'm like 30 seconds behind the actual broadcast, which is fine. I usually go behind anyway, just so, you know, we can see, have a little bit of time to analyze stuff and whatever. And Vitinha's going to be taking the kickoff for us. And there we go. Just sent it straight out. Classic PSG kickoff. Just straight out into nothing. And Dinosaur. Wait, Dinosaur. What? What are those emojis, man? And no MSM last stream. There was MSM last stream. Was there not? I swear we did MSM in the previous stream. Yeah, we did. We did Minecraft Horror SMP plus MSM. Yeah. I knew it was MSM in that previous stream. We did the Amber Island vessels, I think. We did Flumox. You know, who else did we do? Flumox, Souza, and someone else, I think. I can't remember. It's like one other monster there, I think. You mean you mean chocolate. Okay. Of course you mean chocolate. Dinosaur, foot, eye, tongue, drinking water, gulp. Louis Diaz. Now over to Stanisic. It's now going to be with Stanisic. Just going to try and pass it over to Ta. Ta now over to Pavlovic. Ta again. No subs there. And Bayern kicked the ball straight out. Sloppy. As I said, sloppy. No, there is just nothing from Bayern today. Nothing from FC Bayern. PSG not looking good either. They're just both looking very sloppy, these teams. You know, PSG at least can capitalize on an attack. Bayern just not even looking good at all. It looks like they're not present today. I'm not joking you. I'm not even joking you when I say this, but Demuck's beating them. Fire's beating them. I'm not joking. Fashion scoring 2 goals against Bayern. If this was current Bayern playing against, the current form of Bayern right now, playing against Fire in SPL, Fire scoring, Fashion scoring. Why do you never trust Atoms? Because they make up everything. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to see some better gameplay, definitely, than this. I've been saying it the whole first half. Second half as well, there's a dive there from Pacho. That's definitely not a foul by Harry. Slight scrape there. Slight scrape. It might not be intent. I don't think it was intentional by Harry Kane there. Just accidentally grazes his head a little bit to the side. It's not that big. Now, why are we using those emojis? What is that emoji, man? Let me just grab all your Pokemon plushies. W Pokemon plushies. Bayern's crowd definitely not letting up in the back, so it's definitely not stadium support here. Stadium support's really good, but yeah, they're just not pushing it up enough. And hi, Cash, welcome to stream. Long time no see indeed, or Stray Kid lovers. W's. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you're doing good. W's. Yeah, definitely. Pacho just not looking like he's gonna possibly. Is he gonna continue? I don't know. He's just sitting on the ground. It kind of looks like he's not going to continue here, but I do think he is. It's like kind of walking around here, just like holding his leg. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. It was like it kind of grazed his head a little bit. And yeah, you're okay just grinding YT. I'm doing good, grinding YT as well, Yeah, I hope the grind's going good, Dino. Hey, Dino, are you a saw? Yeah, I'm a saw. Yeehaw, partner. This is the Wild West because the game is so dead. The game is not dead. This match is not dead. This match is, pretty hype, If you're not watching it, you wouldn't understand. This match is hype. It's just that there's, obviously it's a little bit easier to commentate when the teams are actually playing well. But, it's still, there's a chance for anything to happen in this match. So, anything can happen. There's another handball there by PSG, just not called again by this referee. This referee looks absolutely paid off. I'm not even joking. But I don't think he is, but I think he's just that terrible. But yeah, he should have called about now 3 to 4 handballs for Bayern, and just none of them are being called. And what is happening? I have no idea what's happening in this chat, Cash. I gotta be honest, it's like something different, man. Yeah, there's definitely another tackle there from Musiala. Just very sloppy again. Just both teams giving it back and forth between one another. No real passes being strung together. It's just going to be given back. Stanisic over the way to Tar. Tar now to Manu Neuer. Neuer now going to try and send the ball out long there as the goalkeeper's duty just gives it away to Pacho. And now Neuer's going to come out again and send it long. No goalkeeper in the goals right there. Doué holds the ball up, wins it back. It's now going to be over with Kimi. Now over to Upamecano. I've got to say Kimi's probably the most solid player currently on FC Bayern. He's the only one not giving the ball away straight up. Elise is doing terrible today. I know a lot of people are giving him Ballon d'Or shouts. With this performance, this guy looks like he should be playing in Division 3. I'm not even joking you. Currently, I would say that Coventry City player could do better than Elise in this game so far. My guy has hit every pass off target or just sent the ball to space. In every pass. No joke. Yeah. Make this face. This one. Like that. There you go. Oh, I don't know what's going on. It's just crazy chat today. Pacho looks so weird now with that white spot in his head as well. It just looks so unnormal. Lima now going to push up the field here. Elise is pushing up along with Kane and Luis Diaz. It's going to be cleared down the field there by PSG. Good chance here for Fabian Ruiz to run onto the ball. It's going to be cleaned up by Stanisic and Jonathan Tah. It's now back over to Kimi. Kimi to Stanisic. Here we go. Stanisic, Musiala, Stanisic again. Kane holding the ball up. Not doing well at all today, Kane. Musiala manages to get it. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Bayern. Yeah, Kane is not doing well. Musiala's not doing that great either. A lot of fouls coming out of the book here from both teams as well. A lot of them are actually fouling one another. Nuno Mendes, not a great header clearance there. Just passes the ball straight to Lima. Elise now being marked by Nuno Mendes. He's going to try and cut in here. He gets past 2. Might take the shot. He actually has a good chance to shoot there. He should have shot. Passes it to Luis Diaz. And it's now going to be over to Stanisic. Now over to Kane. And shoot. And it goes straight out over to Ta. Bro, don't blame it on me, Chloe Steyer. It doesn't matter. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Chat can be whatever. I don't mind. The emojis and the dinosaur. Luis Diaz. Now over to Pavlovic, I think that is. Yeah, Stanisic. Now it's going to be with Kimi just giving the ball away. That's the first time I've seen Kimi give the ball away today. That's going to be Pavlovic just losing the ball. And terrible pass from... I don't even know who that was. Was that Zeomri? I don't know. Doué. Just what a bad pass from Doué. Now we got Elise trying to pass it into... I think that was... the run of, I believe, Luis Diaz. Just can't get the pass from Elise right. And it's going to be cleaned up by Marquinhos. Just back to Safanov. I do think there was a offside call there. Maybe potential foul on Marquinhos. I think there was actually. Luis Diaz just pulls him down. Okay, it's going to be now Company just telling his players to push up a little bit more. They're just not pushing at all. They're still just sitting back, relaxing in this game. I mean, you got to get 2 goals, guys. You got to score one and then score another. And then you got to score another to win the game. Or go to pen shootout. I don't know if you want to go to pen shootout against PSG because definitely they can be very fluctuant pens. I mean, you could definitely have a good time against them or you could have a bad time against them. It really depends on the goalkeepers for this one, I think. It's going to be a foul 120% by Marquinhos on Harry Kane right there, just holding his head. Marquinhos just hits him there. Kane just getting up. Let's take a look at this replay. It just elbows Kane in the face. Yeah, 100% a foul. Don't in extreme fill your earth and ethereal islands with bigified humbugs. I don't have enough money to do that. Unless someone wants to donate to me, I've got not enough money at the moment for that sort of thing. I promise you. Yeah, that's going to take up, like... I can't... I'll go into negative sums. Not even joking you. This is going to be Kimi taking the free kick here. This actually is a good solid chance for Bayern to score because free kick defense doesn't look great at the moment with the current gameplay from both teams. Kimi passes out to side. Luis Diaz passing in. Pavlovic sends the ball to space again. No finishing. 0 finishing on this team. I do not know how Real Madrid got knocked out by this team. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, Real Madrid's just awful. That's why they're also playing awful. All of the European teams this season, man, just none of them look good. No wonder Arsenal's winning this season. Genuinely, none of these teams look like they can perform well. I've got to say, Atletico is probably the best looking performance-wise team. Same with Arsenal, so that was probably a fair matchup. I think Atletico on this side of the draw would have actually won to either of these teams because they would have performed, I think, pretty well against them, actually. But yeah, just nothing from these ones. It's going to be Kimi now back to Neuer. Everyone calm down. No need to fight, guys. All good, all chill. There's no blame. There's nothing. No one did anything wrong, so there's no blame. This is going to be now a free kick. Musiala is fouled once again by Pacho. Musiala definitely got to step up in this game alongside Harry Kane. You know, if Harry Kane wants to win the Ballon d'Or, you got to step up in this game. This is the type of game where Ballon d'Or, big game players come in sight here. So Elise, a couple of Ballon d'Or contenders right there. Elise and Kane specifically, I don't think Musiala is a Ballon d'Or contender this season, but Elise and Kane got to step up. It's one of these, games where it's a big game, big game players need to show up. They need to perform. So far, Dembele is performing. He's a big game player, as he proved last season. Doué's also performing pretty well as well. Doué takes a shot. Neuer saves it. Neuer's actually doing good so far in this game as well compared to the last. I don't think Neuer's to blame on that first goal. Definitely, he's done okay so far in this game. He's definitely had a couple of good, clean saves. Definitely could potentially get player of the match as well if Bayern do manage to see this one through because he's been great. I need more Pokemon evolution plushies or else I'll rob the Pokemon store for every evolution they have. Lock in and buy the plushies, Jack. Lock in. This is going to be Fabian Ruiz, Kvaratskhelia, taking a shot. Neuer saves it, and it's going to go back to Leimer. Now it's going to be with Pavlovic. He's going to have a potential passing option to Luis Diaz. Just pass it back to Stanisic instead. I searched up Deltarune on Discord gifts, and one of the gifts was drinking the G potion at 3 a.m. Like, bro, what? Nah, man. What is going... Okay. Elise to Kane. And it's going to be absolute come out there from Safonov. Just claims the ball there before Kane can get there. And that's going to be another distribution from the goalie. Kane's calling for a potential pen. Nah, sorry, son. None there, man. None there. You do not deserve a pen for that. You deserve the pen for the handball before that. That is nothing. Neuer heads the ball to Taft from the goal kick from Safonov. I mean, I don't know. Neuer's just been a bit fancy as he always does. Yeah. And who got put in timeout? Wait, what is going on? I don't know. Sans timed out Chloe for the rest of the stream. No, Chloe is not timed out. No one here is timed out, I believe. Is someone actually timed out? Yeah, Chloe's not timed out anymore. Yeah, Chloe's timed out, not timed out anymore. So, Chloe, you're good. I don't know why Sans be timing out people for the whole stream. Sans, don't do it. Chloe was timed out for 300 seconds. I made the timeout 10 seconds, so, you know, it's cancels out. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. There is nothing... I don't know why people are getting timed out. No one did anything wrong in the chat. Maybe she won't do it again. It's all good. You know, maybe, you know, they timed out and they quit because they thought they got timed out. It's all good. It's all good. No one did anything wrong, so no need to time out people, guys. Neuer. Okay, here we go. Neuer's going to send the ball long. It's going to go to Elise, who controls the ball. Keeps it in. Come on, Elise. You got to be a big game player, man. Come on. Play with your heart. Elise, Luis Diaz was an option there. I do not know why he did not pass to Elise. Elise should have passed to Luis Diaz there. That was awful from him. Solo runs through the entire... That is not good. We can't be seen. You know, as a team player, you want to see stuff where you can, you know, pass the ball to them and you can actually, you know, pass the ball, find space, you know, get the ball to people. Luis Diaz is doing that this game. At least not doing that this game. He's just passing, trying to skill the whole field and score. Not going to do that in big games, man. Do that against, you know, in League One where the opponent quality is nothing. Do that there. You know, that's not a problem. Don't do it in this game. You know, this game you got to actually play as a team player. Pavlovic, Kane, Musiala. Musiala to Elise. Here we go. Let's see what Elise will do here. And he passes over to Musiala. Yeah, that was a good pass. Musiala to Pavlovic. Pavlovic back to the referee who handballs the ball. And it's going to be a drop ball now. Guess the monster. Dolphin, Mike, Heart, Tooth. It's auto tuner, whatever the heck his name is, T Piranha, Pain Runner. Musiala keeps the ball in just about. I think it might have gone out for a goal kick. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it does go out. Dolphins microphone, yellow heat teeth. Yeah, I think it is T Piranha. How chaotic will this chat get, bro? Cash, you haven't even seen the other day when we had 70 people on, and everyone was like, "Don't read my message." You know, like, you know what was happening the other time? Even when we had like 20 people on, people saying, "Read my message." When there were 70 people on, I was reading as many messages as I could. But yeah, that's what we usually get now on the MSM streams and that. So they're chaotic. They are chaotic and they're good. You know, I love the chat. It's always a W for me. Always a W moment. Yeah, 70. That's the average now, man. This stream's like a little bit less. Obviously, it's a football stream, so less people on. But those other streams, yeah, we do reach the higher numbers now, which is good. We've been grinding. MSM streams OP. Exactly. You know, they're overpowered, man. They're so good. Top 10 players who can win Ballon d'Or this season, in what's my opinion? So I'm going to say not in any order, okay? This is depending on factors of this season and also the World Cup. Mbappe, World Cup, if he wins the World Cup, he has a very high chance of winning Ballon d'Or. Individually, he's been outstanding. Ballon d'Or is always an individual thing, plus, you know, team player thing. If he's best player in the World Cup, he can win it. Just about anyone, if you're the best player in the World Cup, just about anyone can win it. So, you know, anyone can technically win the Ballon d'Or if you're the best player. What a shot from, by the way, an absolute stinker shot from Stanisic. Bro, he's like passing to the, you know, the rubbishman with that trash. Like, what the heck is that terrible shot, man? Man, Bayern do not deserve to go through to the next round with this trash. I'm not even joking you. Okay, so Mbappe, Bruno Bruno, I think very high chance, especially World Cup, could do well there. Could get Premier League Player of the Season. Another one is Dembele again with France. If he wins the Champions League, Ligue 1, and the World Cup, could definitely win that. Then we got as well, I actually think, I don't know, I'm trying to think here. I don't want to say Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo's too biased. But again, if Ronaldo's a good player in the world, best player in the World Cup, he can win it. But I'm not going to say it just for the sake of it. Kane, 100% Kane. I think 100% we could see Raya up there. Not winning it, but I think Raya could be up there. I actually think maybe could actually be one of the highest goalkeeper rankings for the world for a Ballon d'Or, especially if he has a good World Cup. If they start him instead of Unai Simon. Because Raya, I think, is actually Arsenal's best player. A lot of people dissing Arsenal, and Arsenal don't concede a lot, and it's because of Raya. It's not because of the defense. I honestly don't think Saliba's that great, and I hope Real Madrid don't buy him. But I think Raya is as phenomenal. Elise, yes, Elise, 100%. Elise, this game, though, is letting me down a lot. I think Elise is not showing his skill at all this game. He's been very ball hoggish, and he's losing the ball a ton. But Elise in other games was really good. I'm trying to think as well. I actually think, in my opinion, that the Ballon d'Or might go down between Bruno, Raya, and Kane. I'm not even joking. I actually think Raya might be the first goalkeeper in a long time that has a very high chance of winning it. I do think he deserves the player of the tournament for the Champions League as well. Again, a lot of people diss goalkeepers because, they're a goalkeeper. But I think he deserves player of the tournament for the Champions League. He's been their best player, got the most clean sheets in the Champions League as an individual player. He's been phenomenal, has a really high match rating every match, barely concedes goals, got the Golden Glove in the Prem, could get the Golden Glove in the World Cup, could have a phenomenal performance with Spain in the World Cup. If that all happens, I would expect it. Could be the first one since Yashin, the only one since Yashin as well. And it'd be very deserved. I don't know, Doué maybe? No, Kvaratskhelia I think can't win it, but definitely would be up there, but I don't think he can win it just because he's not in the World Cup with Georgia. If he was in the World Cup, he would definitely have a high chance. Declan Rice, you can argue, I don't think he's going to win it again, but if England do go far in the World Cup, maybe to the semis, it'll be hit between him and Kane for the England shout, but I don't think, honestly, Rice is winning it, to be honest. I just don't think he's that guy. Dembele's off. Okay, Barcola on. Fair enough. W. Barcola. Just showing the Dembele goal from the start of this match. Dembele definitely got a very high chance of winning it again. He actually might win it for a second year, especially if France do really well. Low-key crazy how people glaze Yamal. I don't think Yamal got a shot at winning the Ballon d'Or this season. If he's even in the top 10, that is insane. If Yamal is anywhere close to the top 10, unless Spain win the World Cup and he's the best player, he shouldn't even be in top 30. That guy is absolutely awful this season. Man, that guy is, lives off his age. He literally lives off his age. If he wasn't his age, he would not be talked about. Nuno Mendes for Ballon d'Or. I always like my boy Nuno. I really want either Bruno, Nuno, or Ronaldo to win it so bad. I don't think Ronaldo got that high of a chance to win it anymore, but, Bruno got a very high chance, especially Portugal. Please win it, I swear. Portugal is going to win it. They are going to win it. We've got hope. This is the season where I think stuff's going to change. And, our squad's so good for Portugal. Bruno, Nuno Mendes as a defender. I don't know anyone else on Portugal that could potentially win it. I don't think Vitinha this season. Definitely last season was that season. Vitinha also a bit off this. Yeah, exactly. He was a bit off this season. Nuno Mendes' start this season wasn't that great, but I got to say he's very good. He's actually got a solo run chance here right now. Nuno Mendes coming in for the solo run, just gets pushed to the ground there by Upamecano. It's not going to be a foul. It's going to be play on. As I was saying about him, that guy is absolutely phenomenal. That guy is so crazy. Honestly, one of our best players. I hope he performs well in the World Cup. We just need hope. Him and Diogo Costa. Because always it's, another thing that wins you games is goalkeepers. That's why I'm saying Raya for Ballon d'Or is potential. Because goalkeepers win you games. Raya's got Arsenal this far into the Champions League with his performances and in the Premier League as well. Definitely Diogo Costa, if he has a very phenomenal World Cup, he will definitely help us win it. That's why we need Diogo in his best sort of gameplay there, because he is so good. He is so good. And I hope he comes to Al Nassr next season. Yeah, come on. I don't think, Bento having a good season, end of the season, but do I want Bento to stay? I like Bento, but do I want him to stay? He's very fluctuant. He's very fluctuant in his gameplay. He's locked in the end of the season, I've got to say, though. Props to Bento. He's actually locked in. Then, I give players, I only diss players when they don't get the props they deserve. And props to Bento. He's actually been really good. So, I'm gonna praise Bento. And if Bayern don't score in upcoming 5-8, yeah, if Bayern don't score in the next 8 minutes, guys, game's over. Tar's injured as well. Wow, didn't know that. And I don't know how I low-key was guessing all those answers. I mean, fair enough. Light blue W's. Dude, I need a Jolteon plushie. Never mind, my mum was giving me a Jolteon Build-A-Bear. W Build-A-Bear. I used to love going there. That was always great. Build-A-Bear's great. Okay, what else we got here? We got now straight back into Bayern's defense. Bayern just defending. Man. Push the ball forward, guys. Move. Up the field. Score. I'm saying it like it's simple. I know it's not simple to score, but seriously, like, you're not even moving the ball up the field. They're just piddling around the defense, doing absolutely nothing, and then they do an occasional up pass, and then it's just trash. It's just slop that's going up the field there. Luis Diaz, so far, one of the best players for Bayern at the moment. It's really good. Guys, if you're doing a multiple choice test, always do C, or if you don't know. Yeah, always pick C if you don't know. Cross coming in. It's going to be Luis Diaz takes the shot. Safonov does save. Again, another crucial save by Safonov. And that's why Safonov is going to be possibly the player of this match, besides Dembele. I would say if, PSG do win this, Safonov could actually get player of the match with his good gameplay. I would say it's deserved. He's been very solid, good wall at the back between the goalkeepers in this game. They've been, having a good match here. This game's definitely slower paced than the last one. Definitely the attacks have been sloppy. Defense has been sloppy. Just all around, nothing's really happened. If one team was sloppy, the other team could exploit it, but both have just been sloppy, so there's no exploitation going on whatsoever. And my baby brother got a Bluey Muffin Build-A-Bear. It was his first ever Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bears are always so fun. The first time you get them, it's like crazy. I remember getting it for the first time when I first came to Saudi. There was a Build-A-Bear. There was never ones in New Zealand or Australia. Got it, and it was like, what an absolute time, man. So cool. And Elise takes the shot. Safonov catch again, man. Again catch. This guy is locking in. Jeez. Yep, player of the match for me. My guy. I feel sorry for, the Russian Federation players. They can't play any matches in the World Cup. I feel like, honestly, football and politics should be separated. I feel like Russia should be eligible to go to the World Cup. As a, they could even do like Afghanistan women's national team where it's like not related to the country. It's just the people from that country get to participate in it. I feel like it should be like that. I don't think it's fair. Really, Safonov having to miss out on the World Cup. He's such a young player. Or is he young? I don't know. Let me check. He's 27, so he's actually missing his prime years where he could be at a World Cup. And instead, he just has to miss out and not do anything at all because of, stuff that's out of his control as well. So again, I feel very, sort of sad for Safonov and that sort of thing. Not even getting to qualify, have the chance to qualify or play in the European competitions. Yeah, definitely would have loved to see, him in the World Cup because he's been great this season as well. Okay, Kane taking the throw. Throw to, is that Pavlovic? I think so. Kane just trying to get the ball. Okay, it's going to be a throw in again for Bayern. Just cleared out there by Marquinhos. Doué was actually time wasting in the corner before. They're just showing his skill as well towards Manu Neuer. He actually did a really good skill there. Doué for me, what a phenomenal player. That guy's so good. Is DinoDoomz free emoji? There's some cat coming out of the box. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this is going to be now over to Leimer. Leimer now over to Olis. Pamecano, I think the match is done here. This is the moment where you realize the match is done. Kvaratskhelia got a good run going towards goal as well. He actually might score, potentially. Kvaratskhelia now over to Doué, and it goes to the side. It's going to be a goal kick. Doué could have scored and finished the match. But there we go. It's all good. And see you later, Stray Kids. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you so much. Doué should have finished. For World Cup as well, my predictions are Portugal win. Runners up, France or Spain. I think that 100% we could definitely see either Portugal or France as the winners. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it'll be out of those two countries. Outside of them, yeah, maybe Spain. I don't know, but just I feel like Portugal's this year. I don't know. I just got this really big gut feeling that this year is, 2026 is it. A lot of people, you might have thought in 2022 as well. I just didn't have the gut feeling in 2022 Portugal were going to do it. I just didn't. It wasn't right. This year, I just have a feeling. I don't know. Just have a really good feeling about it. Can I shamelessly plug my Spotify, and can you pin the link? I'm not going to pin the link. You can shamelessly plug it, sure, Sands. This game is genuinely a nothing burger. Yeah, this match is actually a nothing burger match, I got to be honest here. I was expecting more, but yeah, this is a nothing burger match. Wow, man. This is they should have just played leg one and just call it a day from there. Both teams don't even know how to play football at this point, looks like. How our defense will be against France attack. I actually think our defense will do well. A lot of people are underestimating Portugal with the fact that, Ruben Dias isn't that bad of a player. We also got, one of the best midfields at the World Cup. We got João. A lot of people as well dissing João. I don't know what that's all about. I want João starting every game at the World Cup. I want him on left wing instead of Neto, instead of all those other chumps. I want João on left wing, Ronaldo striker, Leao right wing. Or Leao left wing, João right wing, Ronaldo striker. I want to see that. I don't want to see, Bernardo starting. I want to see that guy starting. I don't want to see that guy Bernardo starting because he doesn't try hard for Portugal. He only tryhards at Man City. I don't want to see Ruben Neves as well. That guy is no cam whatsoever with our team. Guys, make sure not to spam as well in the chat. I know we're spamming the cat box emoji. I don't spam every 2 seconds. That's all good. Cross coming in for Bayern, and it's going to be saved by Safanov again. And when did PSG score again? The 3rd minute. I spelled goal wrong as well. This whole time goal's been spelled without a L. I'm just so good, aren't I? 3rd minute. Safanov save. Safanov's so good at this moment. Yeah, I've done a quick question. Do you know MPG? Yes, I know MPG. I've been following MPG for a long time. The only MSM YouTuber I actually know properly. Okay, there we go. It's Barcola trying to skill through 4. What the heck? 3 Bayern players there. Davies having an absolute nightmare to defend Barcola. Man, these guys are so bad. So bad. Al Nassr should have been in the Champions League. I'm not even joking. We wouldn't have had biased refs. We would have won the Champions League. I'm not even joking you. This year, I actually think Al Nassr could have won the Champions League. If we were in it. If we were in it, we would have won. What is this? So awful. No wonder they conceded 5 goals and 4 goals last time, man. Like, I know a lot of people say it's a thriller match or whatever, but, from a defensive standpoint, that's absolutely awful. Conceding that many goals, but, it's for the fans. Seeing that a lot of goals like that is really cool. But yeah, I can't believe I actually would say Al Nassr could have actually won the Champions League. When does the World Cup begin again? Begins June something. When does World Cup 2026 begin? I think it's June 15th, I believe. June 11th. Okay, June 11th. And we'll be streaming live 24/7 from June 11th until the end of the World Cup. Though the final for the World Cup, I will be in a airport, most likely. I'll be in an airport streaming it. So I'll stream it inside of the lounge of an airport. There's like a computer area in the lounge. I'll download Streamlabs on there. I'll stream it on there. I'll also play some games in the airport too on the stream. So yeah, I'll be basically live 24/7 the whole time. Yeah, watching every match, every single one, all 104 games. Because, yeah, like we did with the Club World Cup. How long does it last? So it's from June 11th to July 15th, I believe. I think the final's July 15th. Let me check. July 19th. Okay, July 19th. So June 11th to July 19th. Will you do Sleepy in the World Cup stream? Maybe. Hernandez and Zabri... I can't even say. Okay. Beraldo and Hernandez coming on. Beraldo and Hernandez coming on. I couldn't even say Zabarni's name. I don't think he's coming on, though. I think he's coming on later. Maybe the final minutes. Beraldo's coming on instead, though, I guess. Rare footage of Dino sleeping is going to be on June 11th. Yeah, anytime that month as well. Please, Dino, I need this. Yes, indeed. Indeed, you need this. I don't even know what I'm speaking about. I'm like just sitting here. Okay. Lock him. Okay, let's see. This match is done, though. This match is done. Bayern aren't winning. I hope their fans leave the stadium now. This is like poor performance from their club. Awful performance from the players today. I wouldn't call this a good performance. I hope the ultras are mad about this one. I know they won the league or whatever. They need to be mad about this performance. This is an awful one. I wouldn't be happy if I was a Bayern fan, coming into this game saying, we need the fan support, we need everything, and then they play like they're versing Augsburg or something like that. They're playing like they're versing, some second division Bundesliga team. Like, lock in. This is not, Bundesliga. And Dino, hop on the MC at this. I actually might as well. I mean, I'll wait the final 10 minutes and then I'll hop on MC. I'll do the full thing. I'm gonna slot off. What happened while I was playing one shot? Ruben, absolutely nothing happened. Bayern is so sloppy. PSG is so sloppy. Nothing happened. This match is an absolute pain to watch. This is worse than Atletico versus Arsenal. And referee has given a yellow card to Luis Diaz there for a potential foul on Beraldo. I definitely don't think that there was a foul there. I don't know what this referee is actually talking about here. So, again, this referee, in my opinion, has been awful. This match, he has been such a bad referee. I don't think this referee's made a single proper decision. Let's take a look. How is that not a foul for Luis Diaz? How is that not a foul for Luis Diaz? I actually cannot believe that is not a foul for Luis Diaz. Nicholas Jackson, the GOAT, coming on. Musiala off. Most interesting thing to happen so far, exactly. Nicholas Jackson's going to happen. He's going to score. I'm telling you right now, Nicholas Jackson's the GOAT of football. He will score. Just watch. Watch. Nicholas Jackson will score. Can we slime the ref? I hope we do. Hope we slime this NPC referee. Never mind, Kvaratskhelia is going to score. Nope. Mr. Tap-in. Wow, from 1 meter out. What is going on today? Are these players good? Do they know that they're professionals, right? Man. Do they know they're professionals? How is Kvaratskhelia missing that? Bro didn't even hit the ball properly. He just straight up swiped the ball's top. I don't think these guys know they're playing professional football at the moment. It looks like they're playing Sunday League. Even Pessi would score. Exactly, exactly. They're playing Sunday League. This is literally what it looks like. They're playing Sunday League. Worse than Sunday League. Sunday League players are better than this. I'm not even joking. You could put a Sunday League game on instead of this and there'd be more quality. How are these guys pros? Man, I don't get it. Bro, go get water. You look thirsty. No, I had water before at halftime. It's all good. It's all good. Vitinha getting ready to cross it in again. And sends it straight out towards Kvaratskhelia on the other side. Here we go. And cross from Kvara. It's going to be held up. And it's going to be a goal kick there. Good defense by Nicholas Jackson and Yao Neves. Never mind Zupa Meccano. Oh, is it a corner or is it a... I don't even know. I think it's a corner. Neuer's complaining here. The referee's just giving PSG everything. I'm not even joking you. I could play better than this. I didn't play football. Yeah, I could play better than this. I mean, I even play a little bit. Not as much as I did before. I'm going to play some more. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to start training again. I've been training recently as well. I was at the football pitch before this. But how I was performing at the football field, I could play better. All my homies love Dino Reacts. W's Dino Reacts. Look how late it is. 11:40. Yeah, this is, casual time to stream, though. This is how I always stream at this sort of time. So it's not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem for me. Elise, here we go. And just doesn't know how to pass the ball. It's going to be a free kick, though. Yeah, I do think he actually got fouled by Kvaratskhelia there. 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's going to be now over to Davies, who I swear is injured all the time. But, getting ready for that World Cup, Davies, I see. Davies now over to Nicholas Jackson. Come on, Nicholas, my guy. Davies. All you got to do, free kick for FC Bayern. All you got to do is just shoot, man. Shoot now. You got some time. Have you guys tried Waveform? Yeah, I tried Waveform. It's a really good event, Chloe, I got to say. My personal favorite out of the current ones. I actually like how I put the flag up there, by the way. I didn't expect it to stay up there, but that's pretty cool. Need to get some more flags. I need to get one for each team. I got an Al Nassr one, but it's not like really Al Nassr. It's sort of like It's just like some blue foam or some blue sparkle paper on the flagpole. So I'm really counting as Al Nassr's. If there's an actual Al Nassr flag, I'll buy it. I'll bring it and I'll hang it up here. There was actually a cardboard cutout of Ronaldo at the Al Nassr store that I wanted to buy, but they said it wasn't for sale, unfortunately. Same with Jorge Jesus. There was a couple of cardboard cutouts there. I was like, please, please. Do you like evolutions? Yes, I love them. If Sans copied DinoDoomz, I think his name would be Sans Zooms. Maybe Sans Dooms actually would work. Sans Dooms with a D instead of an S. Or Sandooms, I guess, even like combined. Kimmy crossing in. Safanov punches it away. Player of the match, Safanov. That just secured his player of the match for me personally. Elise. Now over to... I don't know, is that Kimmy again? No, it's not. I think it's Pavlovich. And it's going to be now Davies over to Luis Diaz. Just doesn't get the touch right at all, Luis Diaz. Now back to Kimmy this time. Kimmy to Davies. Davies to Upamecano. Just not playing it forward. They're playing it backwards, Bayern. Got to bring it forward, guys. There's, 8 minutes left. You might want to bring the ball forward if you actually need to score 2 goals, funnily enough. It's not where you're trying to defend. They've literally just given PSG a solo run. Nuno Mendes! Oh, man, Nuno, man. He had an opportunity there. He could have scored from long range. Unfortunately, hits it wrong. That would have been nice to see from Nuno, but, he's basically playing striker at this point, Nuno. That's how trash everyone else is. He's like playing striker, just filling up the position. Doomz, you asked me a question. Did I ask you a question? I read your question about the evolutions. I love those. Hi, I'm Bart Simpson. I like Olos. What the heck is an Olo? I've actually not watched The Simpsons. I'm not even joking. Is it a good show? I don't know. Luis Enrique telling his players just where to push and stuff. Getting some instructions here for Leonard Carl. Going to potentially come on in a second here. Company is not going to be happy with this performance. I've got to say, I've seen some of this guy's team talks. This guy gets mad in his team talks. Like, this guy, you don't want to get mad. He gets mad in those team talks. I do think he's going to be mad at the boys here, for sure. They're definitely going to get some heat from Company. Kane's trying to skill through. Kane gets pushed down to the floor. And it's a free kick for PSG. Free kick for PSG. I actually think Kane might get a yellow card for what he said to the referee, but I actually can't believe this, guys. I actually think this referee's paid off. I'm not even joking you. Wow, I'm not supporting Bayern, by the way. I know I'm wearing a Bayern top. I'm not supporting them. This referee looks so paid off. Every decision has gone PSG's way. I actually genuinely think they paid the ref off in this match. Or the ref's a PSG fan or something. Like, what is that? Kane is absolutely just thrown to the floor, and it's a free kick for PSG. What? Nuno coming off. Fair enough, W Nuno. Teachers like this. This school is a happy family, so does that mean that my friend's girlfriend is this? What did I just read? Sans. Holy jeez, man. Dino wins Minecraft again. When this hits 90, there's going to be no extra time now. I think the match is honestly done now. In terms of no one scoring to equalize and stuff, to bring it to pens and stuff. So, yeah, we'll just wait a bit. Okay, we go. Manuel Neuer going and distributing quickly there. It's going to be now with Pavlovich back to Manu. Some high press there from PSG. It's going to be Davies trying to get the skill on. Just doing an absolute nothing burger skill there. Just skills nothing. And these three are the DinoDoomz emojis. Cat exiting box, box, cat, and paw. Fair enough. Dino set a live stream for 22,100 and it will be turning to Dino's. I'll set a stream for 2,107 when I turn 100, okay? I'll set a stream then I'll call, I'm turning 100. I'll call it that or something and we'll stream on that day, okay? I'll do that. I'll do that. Good idea. I said I was going to do it another time, but yeah, I'll do it now. Marquinhos yellow card for something as well there. I don't know what. Teachers say school's fun. What about teachers forcing us to do lessons? Yeah, exactly. School's not fun, gang. But, you got to do it. You don't want to regret it later. Don't want to regret it later. Just at least, do the high school diploma and stuff, It's like the most important thing. Davies just dribbles the ball straight out. Can't even keep it in. PSG Ultra is absolutely chanting. You know, they're happy their team's going through now. There's no way Bayern go through now. This match is officially done, I believe. This match is officially done in terms of who's going through here. Bayern is not going through now. The Ultras have stopped jumping for FC Bayern. You know, there's no real hope here. Unless you can somehow find a way to score two. No, I don't think so. They say try your best, but when I get an answer wrong, then I try the yellows. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Davies. Long ball. Straight to Luis Diaz. Actually gets the touch on. Luis Diaz coming in. Luis Diaz. Skilling. Passing it over. And it's going to be a shot by Leonard Cole. And then there's another shot. And it gets deflected away. There's another handball shout. The referee's calling it. And he's saying, wait, nothing's there. Lema keeps complaining, saying there's a handball. I honestly don't know about this ref, guys. I don't know. This guy seems like the Chelsea versus Barca ref. Seems like the exact same ref. Neuer with a brilliant save there. Kvaratskhelia going to get the ball. It's going to go out for a corner. Dino, were you sleeping? Are you already woken up? I'm not asleep. No, I wasn't sleeping. I just yawned. That's all. Also, my friend literally only jumped up and hit the door frame, got shouted at, and he started crying in his seat. Hey, yo. It's insane. Was there a handball there? I don't even know. I didn't see anything. Let's take a look. Nah, it's on the body. Okay, that one is on the body. The one before was definitely not, though. The game is full of corrupt. I agree, Jack. I actually think this ref is so biased towards PSG. It's actually insane. I agree. 100%. This is super corrupt. Like Robocco yesterday when I went to watch that match, IRL Halal versus Khalij. I actually thought Khalij were going to do it. Every match I'd attended up to that point, the team I wanted to win won. You know, even Qadsiya versus Al Ali, I watched that one. You know, Qadsiya won. You know, Nasser won all the games I went to as well. And then Khalij scored first in that game. I was like, you know, they might actually do it. And then, you know, we have Robocco being paid off like that. But yeah, this match is absolutely biased as heck towards PSG. I'm not even joking. Elise. Still, Bayern have been sloppy. They have not been good. Both teams have been so sloppy, so, you know, it's not really an excuse, but still, Bayern should have had at least a minimum one penalty. One penalty minimum. Teachers be away. I'll read your comment in a second, Sam. There's a good chance going on now. It's going to be Upamecano. Cross and straight out. And also, by the way, Stray Kids. As people leave the stream, left the stream. I had to. I think they were busy with schoolwork or something. Teachers be like, in the real world, you will not be able to freely go to toilet. So when I graduate, I'm going to be stuck in federal prison. I have to put my hand up at least 10 years. Fair enough. Fair enough. And good night, bye. Sorry, you have to school tomorrow. No problems, in, dude. The match is done anyway. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you so much. W's. Really appreciate you. Yeah. See you in tomorrow's match. Al Nassr versus Shabab. I will be streaming that one. Unfortunately, can't go to that one. I will hopefully go to the derby, IRL. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, again, just to restate this, on Instagram, I do have an account now on Instagram here. So as you can see, got an account. I'm going to be posting images, like I posted yesterday's match on there as well. I posted, you know, the other matches on here. I posted updates on the story continually about Al Nassr, Real Madrid, you know, the clubs that I support. And other football stuff. So I've been doing more football content on Instagram now. I started it anyway. And DMs as well. Unless the game tomorrow will show how much corruption is in the SPL. I actually think we'll have a decent game against Shabab. I got to say the game with the corruption, for me personally, will probably be the derby. Though, you know what I'm hoping it is? I'm hoping we silence them because, you know, when I was in the Al Ali game, the stadium there, you could not hear them. They were doing their, you know, the stupid little anthem that the Al Ali guys do with their players, you know, before every match, they stand next to their fans and sing. You can't hear them. They were inaudible. They were literally inaudible. You couldn't hear them. There was that much whistling. I'm hoping we do the same to Halal. Though Halal buy out all, but what Halal do is they buy out all the tickets to the stadium, so there's no actual real fans there. Instead, they're all Halal fans. That's what happened in Khalij. In Khalij's game, I was sat next to the only Khalij fan in the whole stadium. It was me, my brother DinoDoomz, and this guy's one family. It was like 5 guys in total that were Khalij fans, and that's including me and my brother, so 3 others. No one else there was supporting Khalij. They were supporting Halal because they just buy out the Khalij section so no one can actually support their club. That's what they did last year against Al Nassr when I went to the stadium for the derby. The Nassr fans in the home section I was sitting in were Halal fans. They weren't even Nassr fans. So hopefully we can buy out the tickets first. I believe the derby tickets might be sold out already, though. That's the only thing, unless they release a wave 2. Because I went to check and they were all pretty much sold out. But, you know, if it's sold out, I'll just stream the game. I'll stream the game. But yeah, I will be going to the Demuck game afterwards, though. So if we win the game against Halal, I will watch the trophy lift live. And I'll try and record as much as possible into a video, okay, guys? But yeah. Yeah. And Dino set the live stream now. Not on stream. I'll set it after. Yeah, I'll set it after. Yeah, not on the stream. It was said that 100,000 people were waiting to buy the tickets. Correct. I think they immediately sold out. And I think nearly all of them are Halal fans. So, in the stadium, I don't think it's going to be like Olali where we can actually boo them. I wish. I've been checking every day. Let me check right now. Is the ticket still available today? I'll go check on the ticket booking site, WeBook. Let's go look. Al Nassr tickets. Al Nassr versus Gamba Osaka AFC 2 final. I'll probably get the tickets for that for sure if I can't get the derby tickets. Because if we win that, we do lift a trophy in the stadium there. My worry is that we gotta, you know, win the derby to win the AFC 2. Whereas Minecraft, it's 90. It's when the match ends. So I said around 90 plus 4 or 5 minutes. It's going to be 90 plus 5. So yeah, that's when the match ends. I'm checking here. Football always has additional times, about 5 minutes usually. I didn't say exactly 90. I said around 90. Yeah, there's no tickets available. The only tickets available cost, let's take a look here, 10,000. 11,000 real, which is my currency. But yeah, $11,000 for a ticket there in my currency, which is about, I think, 2,500 USD dollars for anyone that uses the United States currency, just to, you know, as a base conversion there. It's expensive. Dino, you know how to play piano well? I do not know how to play piano well. I wish I did, but I don't. Harry Kane scores. Well, that's going to do a total of absolutely nothing. Good job, Kane. You did nothing. I know the Bayern fans are like doing a little bit of chance there, but I mean, guys, you got literally a minute to score a goal again. Let's take a look. Is that goal good? The goal was onside. Very good goal. Just nice finish, top left corner. Nothing else is going to happen there from the game, though. That's basically it. Dino, quick question. Do you know MPG? Yes, I know MPG. I think I said it earlier. I think I've followed him for a while, since the early days. Kane, goal, 90 plus 3, assist, Davies. Fonzie should have started the match, to be honest. I think he would have been a better left-back choice than Stanisic. Would have been a better left-back choice. 6-5 in aggregate as well now. 6-5 on aggregate. Match is done, I believe, though. Referee will call in any second to end the match here. Unfortunately, I don't think Bayern will be qualifying, though. They can have one last push-up if they can actually push the ball down the field. You know, they're slowly bringing it up. So guys, you got to literally push now. Bayern is telling, you know, the fans are telling them to push. And hi, Silk, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. They've got about 10 seconds left to push the ball up the field. 10 seconds. The ref's going to blow any second now, and they're still not pushing the ball up the field. Push the ball. Push the ball. Push the ball. You have 10 seconds. Push the ball. Throw them for PSG. It's done. Nah, they're not scoring. They're not scoring. And you got to go bed safe. Done. I'll definitely be here tomorrow. I'm actually playing Minecraft after this, but yeah, this is over. This is over. Marquinhos going down with cramp. That's about over. You know, we have to wait for the ref to call full time. He's going to call within at least a minute. Yeah, I honestly don't know what is going on here with the time wasting for PSG. They could have just taken their throw in and waited for the full time, but yeah, it's not looking good. Bayern did definitely get robbed in this match, I would argue, of a pen. I would say 2 pens, actually, they were robbed of. But yeah, definitely they weren't great either. They weren't great. I recommend anyone to log into Minecraft now as well. We're about to finish, so log into Minecraft. You want to secure your spot. 10 people at most can be on the S&P. So log in. Also keep the stream open, of course, so you can hear me. But yeah, Looks like this is about to finish here. I think the throw is going to be taken. The guy's going to just blow. It's now with Elise. They just threw straight to Elise there. If they score, by the way, if they do manage to miracle score this, guys, there will be extra time, but I'll play Minecraft during the extra time, okay? I'm not going to stream. There we go. PSG won. Okay. There was no goal there. There we go. That's done. That's done. So PSG versus Arsenal in the Champions League final. PSG could go back-to-back Champions Leagues, which is insane. Arsenal have a very strong chance as well. Bayern got absolutely robbed, I believe, in my opinion. Could be some appeals here against this referee, but I do think that this match was extremely, extremely biased towards PSG. Not even as a... I'm not a Bayern fan again. But yeah, 100% full-time. Let's log into Minecraft now. Okay, W's in the chat there for that match. It's not as good as the first leg. Still okay. Well done. Well done to Luis Enrique again for qualifying for another Champions League. That's really impressive. You know, that's great. I'm gonna have to move the camera and everything here as well. Let me just... There we go, I guess. Minecraft for Windows. Okay, let's go pull that open. Just maneuvering my tabs around here, guys. Give me a second. There we go. I actually do kind of want Arsenal to beat them, to be honest. I do kind of want Arsenal to beat them, just so, you know, we don't have back-to-back Champions League winners for PSG, but WPSG regardless. WPSG, you know, fair enough. I like it when new Champions League winners are always a thing, you know. I like seeing a new club. Hey, Dino, when's GD? Monday. I had to move one stream to Sunday, so which was when I was going to do GD, so I had to move it to Monday, but fair enough. Okay, Minecraft is open. Just going to open up, change the title of the stream as well. Minecraft Horror SMP with subscribers. Okay. I'm also going to change the thumbnail quickly here, guys. Give me like 1 second here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Thumbnail by Bossman. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I changed the thumbnail, changed that. I'm just going to ping the Discord, and then we will go into Minecraft here. And see you later, Chloe. Bye, guys. Bye, Dino. Sleep. Yes. Have a nice sleep. Enjoy your sleep. W's for that. And W's being on the stream. Appreciate you so much, Chloe. So... W's. Just loading up the Discord to ping it up, and then we good to go. We good to go. Minecraft now. Okay, there we go. It's loading. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Somebody griefed my base, our base for the 3rd time. Yeah, also I have to get the SMP link. It is what it is, guys. I can't stop the griefing anymore. All I say is I suggest move away from the spawn. But it is an anarchy server technically, besides the fact that no cheating. But yeah, otherwise, it is an anarchy server. So if they do grief, it is unfortunately unpreventable. Okay, I'm also going to end the poll there. Okay, let's go. So SMP link is up. Anyone can join up. And DinoDoomz, hey Dino, make a poll that asks the question of, will I forget Sans ending song? I'm not gonna make that a poll because I'm not gonna forget it. I'm not stupid. Okay, there we go. Hey. I swear this is being... Hey, my subscriber wall's gone. Did someone remove... maybe someone accidentally removed this. Okay, because no one in here can grief. I think someone's accidentally... I'll go and add it back. Did your builder make the statue? Nah, unfortunately, they didn't make it yet. I'm going to add this back, don't worry. Not a chap. I'm just going to... I'll write it in my free time, okay? I'll make it better. I feel like maybe on there is too bland, but... no, someone did not grief that. That's probably just someone whoever customized the church just maybe accidentally got rid of them by accident when they were customizing. But yeah, don't I recommend you come to my house and see what nonsense happened? Sure, I'll teleport to you. What has been happening around here, by the way? Jeez Louise, we've been seeing some stuff. Why is there... Okay, wait. First of all, I need to remove the lava. Why is there lava at the top? I'm going down here. I'm going up here. I want to see what's been going on up here. I need to see what's been going on. There's some stuff that's been happening. And I need to fix it up. I'll fix up this griefing business. This is like I can't be allowing you cheating and stuff in the parkour. That's like cheating. You know, we can't be allowing that sort of thing. You know, going for free across the blocks there. Okay, there we go. It's not even that hard. The parkour is actually pretty easy. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to delete all this stuff here. Nice. There we go. And also fill the lava in because why not? There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, and fill that. Also, let me refresh my chat because I think it's bugged out slightly. There we go. Okay, you fell from a high place. Let me just teleport you down. Why not? I'm just going to teleport you. Oh! Oh my... Okay, wow. I can't believe that. Someone actually got in this way, I think. Man, I think someone actually got in through... Okay. You know what I need? Someone's actually gotten in through the side. I need these. You can't get in now. Okay, there we go. Someone actually got in from the side. Nah, they didn't break the bedrock. They got in from the side. There was glass there. There was glass. That's why I don't know I'm a noob. I can't do the obby. It's okay, Eiley. I'll teleport you out. Someone with, got in and broke the glass there. Okay. I'm just checking because I want to know who that was. It's obviously someone who knows how to do the water trick where they can break the glass and whatever. They're probably still in here, you know, theoretically. I'll just have to wait until they come online and I'll go ahead and move them out of the area. Whoever it was, just don't break anything. I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I will have to reset the server version really far back, and that's going to affect everyone because, you know, it's like sad. But yeah, I will go ahead so far and just make sure that no one on here is going to, you know, grief anymore. I don't think they will, though, because they only removed the subscriber wall, so, you know, we should be good. We should be good. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Okay, here, I'll teleport you out, Eiley, don't worry. Whoever it was, they know how to do the swimming thing where you can break the glass and swim. I should have predicted that. I don't know why I didn't predict that. I actually have no clue why I didn't predict someone would do that. I guess maybe I was thinking that. Now, Don, I recommend you come to my house. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll come to your house. Show me your house. You got this. Jump down, jump down. You good. You good. Jump down. Exactly, I told you you're good. Okay. Is that a squid? Fair enough. Dancing DinoDoomz head. Does anyone know who it was that got up in there? Does anyone know? Was anyone online during that? If anyone was online, let me know. I'll go and make sure that whoever it was doesn't, you know, what the heck is that? Or is invisible? That guy's invisible. Okay, I'm not even going to question that. Okay, I'm coming over to your house. Is the sign person banned? No, I didn't ban anyone. No one's banned from the game. If they're writing bads, I mean, this is not that bad. I gotta be honest. Like that's okay. It's not, you know, as bad as some of the other stuff they wrote. Some of the other stuff they wrote, I had to like not show. I keep looking up there, but it's there. I had to not show on stream. Like, I couldn't. It was not good, but this is okay. Like, I guess. Let me just remove it all. Wow, that's a lot of signs. Jeez, they were really using their resources real wisely. I already know who it was. It was 100% Retro. Retro's the one that was using all the signs and stuff, and then they went and blamed it on someone else, saying it was someone else where they took a screenshot, but nah. I read what the sign says. I know what it says. It says mummy, which is what it is. Not that bad, you know, compared to the other stuff, as I've said before. And where's the horror SMP? This is the horror SMP. This is a combination of horror and also just an SMP in general. I've got admin privilege, so I'm in creative mode with night vision off, with night vision on. But everyone else has got the horror stuff. Like there was a stalker out there, or whatever they're called, cave dweller, I think. But yeah, just helping with my admin duties of cleaning up some stuff. They said mommy, and then some 3 signs they dino broke by say it because it was racially Ah, I see, okay. Well, if they say anything and I see it, okay, let me know. And I'll go and remove it, okay? And I'll go and see what I can do about them. Can't you know I'm sad because you don't have a Microsoft account? You know, isn't making Microsoft account free? I think you can make one for free. I mean, it's up to you. Okay, that sign is not changed. I'm just looking for any signs that were sort of changed, because then I can just go and change them after. I 100% know. I 100% know who it was, though. It was 100% retro. Who's going to tell me I'm on every day on the server? I'm on every day. So I'll see it. I'll see it. I already know who it is, so if I just see it, I'll go and delete it before the stream. It's all good. But yeah, I'm just going to look around, make sure there's none others. Yeah, I think we should be fine, though. Again, this is a S&P for Anarchy server, you know, not really much moderation and usually in Anarchy servers, so I'm going to do the bare minimum. If there's a sign, I'll delete the sign that says bad stuff. And I'm also going to prevent people from going in the mod area, but otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to do anything else, really. And, Oreo, fair enough. What was I actually going to do today? I feel like there was something I was going to do. Oh, yeah, this house. I was kind of working on this house. You know, again, this house is up for grabs. I think Silk owns it. Is this yours? Is this your house? I don't know. The Silk's house. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you got some good stuff going on here. Did you place this in? Ah, you're working on that. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll help you finish it. You know, I got some good, you know, skill ability. Can you come to your place? Okay, wait. First I'll go here, and then I'll help you out. Okay, well, I teleported you. Okay, wrong way. Sorry, my fault. I teleport the opposite direction. Okay, let me go here. /TP on Dino. Yeah, my fault. Somebody put ores that I did not get rightfully. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix all this stuff up. So you want me to upgrade your house? Is that what you want? Omnivore, Eiley? I mean, I'll upgrade in a second. I'm currently working on one house. Yeah, you need help. It's okay. Just wait for a sec. Oh, you want the... Okay, wait a second. If that's what you're building, I'll build these. No problem. Let me do this. Here, I'll make it like I did the previous stairs. If this is what you need done, I'll do this quickly. It's not a problem for me. But, yeah, I'll upgrade your house soon. I'm just going to upgrade one house at a time. One house at a time. Make a swimming pool? Yeah, good idea. I'll make a swimming pool in that new house, that modern one. I'll get like a nice blue tiling and make one. Don't I have an idea? Yeah, swimming pool. Sorry, I read the comment delayed. My fault. Okay. Do I do like a... Yeah, I'll just do a staircase down to the bottom, I guess. Why not? Just gonna finish this one off first, and then, yeah, we're good to make the swimming pool, I guess, and also the actual house. Okay, there we go. We just get like a boardwalk as well going, just so you can, you know, actually walk out of the staircase. Need chicken? There you go. Have 32,000 cooked chicken again. So you're going to play Dooms V2 after MC? Yeah, most likely. Or, again, I actually had nothing planned after tomorrow's stream, Bartolo, so I can just play it after tomorrow's stream. On the stream, because I was going to do Al Nasser nothing. Whereas this stream was already pre-planned for Minecraft. So yeah, it's up to you. Either way. I can do it now after, you know, Dooms TV. It's not a problem. Or I can do it tomorrow when I had nothing else planned. Okay, let me do this. Okay, just want to kind of get like a somewhat of a decent walkway. Dino teleport me to you? Okay, just give me a second. Just gonna clean up this walkway first, and then I'll teleport you. Okay. There we go. Kind of a bad choice, to be honest, teleporting to me, though, because this my location's kind of compromised. Wait, Dino, my dogs? Oh, I didn't make them. Okay. Oh, are my dogs still alive? Yeah, they might have killed them. Good idea, good thinking. Yeah, because I made them, I remember now. I keep thinking I didn't make them, but I did. Are they alive? The grief has so far only destroyed the subscriber sign, so that's fine. Again, that was my mistake for letting people be able to get into this area. I mean, I thought it was proof of not getting in, but I guess people found a way, which is not a problem. I can just always fix it up, but let's check. Are they still alive? Okay, they're still good. They're still good. Okay, that's good. They only destroyed these, and then they sort of left. I don't think they destroyed anything else, which is good. Again, this might not have been a griefer even. It might have been someone else. But yeah, I'm glad that that's not the case. Hey, no, I'm sorry for destroying the poison dart frog. I didn't know it had so much value. Poison dart frog? What? What poison dart frog? My TT Rex hasn't run out yet. So you can play either Baldi's Basics or Teardown. Oh, tomorrow? I mean, you know, okay. I mean, it's up to you. I can play your game. I can play Baldi's Basics. I can play Teardown. I can play any. I mean, I don't really have Baldi's Basics because I don't have any money at the moment, so I can't really buy any game at the moment. But, you know, when I get paid next, I can play those games. But I can play your game. It's up to you again, but I can do it today afterwards, but it might not be as long spent on it. But or I can do, you know, it afterwards tomorrow. Again, up to you totally. I understand either way. Okay. Okay, I think that's slightly good. I don't know about this pathway. Maybe like that. And can do like that as well. It works. I'm going to allow it. Yeah, I'll allow that. Build a doghouse. There's actually pet beds in this. Again, I leave all that stuff to my builder because I don't want to build something and then, you know, the builder doesn't like it because the builder's the one building that area and I don't want to, you know, disrupt them. I build stuff outside of the base. So, you know, I'll build a doghouse for Silk, maybe. Teardown is basically a Kaboom simulator, an optional campaign, multiplayer mods. Oh, cool. It just came out peak. W's. Actually sounds peak as well. I'm down to listen to that one, play that game. Down to play it. Absolutely. If it's peak, it's peak. You know, nothing can prevent me from playing peak. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and put this up here, I guess, as well. Do I put that there? I don't know. There we go. I guess that can be... That's fine for now. I'm not going to really do too much work on this pier because the pier's whatever. It's whatever. It's not the biggest concern for myself. There we go. Dino should low-key play that game. Good idea. I should high-key play that game 100%. High-key play it. I think I'd high-key be good at it as well. Okay, one more, and then we go there. Nice. Play FNAF? I've actually played FNAF. I've completed all 4 FNAFs. I did it as one stream, completing all 4 FNAFs in one stream, and I did it. So yeah, I mean, that stream's on there. Stream's on there. I can turn it into a video, so anyone who didn't watch that stream can watch it. But yeah, I did complete all 4 FNAFs in one go, basically. So I'm that guy. You know, I'm that guy. People ask who I am, and I always say, I'm that guy. Then replay it. I honestly don't think I can replay FNAF 2, 3, or 1, to be honest. 4, I could replay. 1, 2, and 3, I can't. I enjoy 4 the most. I think 4 is the most replayable as well. 1 and 2 and 3 are just like, you know, you complete them once and you're just like, okay. Probably won't do that again for a bit. For a man died. Is that a chat message? That is a chat message. I ain't falling for that anymore. You know, I ain't falling for that. You should really save your spawn point as well, Eiley. Like, you should click on your bed. Otherwise, if you die, you'll actually keep spawning back up in the parkour section. See you later, Resham. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you so much. W's. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, nice. Now I'm just going to do the side part of this. There we go. I'm not falling for that. Sleeping through the night. There we go. Saving your spawn point. Now, if I actually kill you, you won't respawn at that. You know, you actually respawn in a proper location as well. Okay, do we do that, I think? Nice. Okay, that's actually looking really good. And Teardown Campaign is a heist with 2 phases. Phase 1 is where you can set up your route to steal the loot. You can break walls and place down planks, etc. And Phase 2 gives you 1 minute to steal. The game actually sounds really interesting. I'm actually really interested to see how the game plays. I'll definitely take a look at it on a video first. I'll take a look at it and I'll see, because it sounds like really fun. For sure, we'll give it a try. There we go. Nice. I don't think we need that side there, actually. This ramp is too much. I think this is enough. Just make it equal with the actual ramp as well. There we go. Cool. By the way, I couldn't explain in full detail since there's a character limit in messages. Ah, I see. Fair enough. That's all good. Just making a table. Yeah, no problem. Usually in the Minecraft streams, I actually talk less. That's why I prefer when there's less people on the streams for Minecraft, because I don't want, you know, there's less need to continually speak. So yeah, I mean, I prefer it that way, at least myself. So yeah, there we go. It's kind of wonky. I don't like that. I'm just going to delete the whole staircase. I'm going to make a new staircase. It looks too bad. Too wonky. Okay. See, even this, like, this is, like, wonky as well. There we go. Remove that. Put the wall in as well there. Nice. Okay, some monster thingy trying to copy me in the MC chat. Yeah, they be doing that. They be doing that. Exactly. They're just copying you. 100%. Okay, let's take a look. So what's in the middle here? I'm going to just do like a staircase maybe up, not really following it as like a pattern or anything. Maybe like just this. DinoDoomz died. Sure did. I sure did die, didn't I? Yeah, you can definitely see a body and everything. Like, that is 100%. Sans, when are you joining into the game, gang? Like, you are never joining. I eat glass. That's the most iconic line of DinoDoomz history now. I eat glass. Okay, maybe this way now. Okay, well, we'll do one more staircase actually there. And then I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, like that. There. There. Okay, cool. Go for that. Maybe go for like a plank there on the outside. Nice. My building skills are getting better, I think. I don't know. My building skills aren't usually that great, guys. So, you know, I try my best with the building. If it doesn't look good, you can always change it. It's not, you know, I'm not the one obligating you to use the specific building skills. But, you know, definitely. Yeah, they can be better. They can be better. It's just, it's okay. Okay, there we go. I think that's good. Okay, nice. Okay, and then we get like this thing here, and then we go like across like that, I think. Maybe not with that part, just like across there. Maybe go like every one as well, like there. Just missing one. I think that's cool. It's like almost like a post. I think posts are cooler. They definitely make the design look more aesthetically nice. If I'm bored, I think I'm going to have to make Doomz version 3.0. I mean, fair enough. But I need you to make NPCs in this game as well, man. Like, how do you make those NPCs before? They were, like, really cool. I need, like, NPCs everywhere in this map. This server would do well with them, I think. Like, they actually look cool as well. Slash summon NPC. I'm too lazy to do all that. You need to do that, gang. You need to do that. I'll let you keep moderator if you do it. I'll let you keep it on the server. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to make these go down so it looks like they actually extend to the bottom. It's too bad if they don't. Then it just kind of looks weird. Dino tamed a dog and I named it Noodle in the SMP server. Unfortunately, it had a terrible death in lava. Oh, that's sad. Rest in peace, Noodle, I guess. You know, rest in peace. No, that's sad. I got some of these from mining. I don't really need any more diamonds, though. Can you take them? Who, me? You want me to take them, Silk? / give... player, diamond, 32,000, there you go. Have that. There, have fun with that one. Bro, just stand in a spot where you want to NPC. Nah, I'm too lazy, gang, I can't even read that. It's like, bro, you are not him. This guy thinks he's him. I'm just too lazy, though. I can't, like, read any of that stuff. You know, it's just so lazy of me. Bro, I got this nerd doing that to me, man. Like, I don't care. Like, what is that, man? Bro thinks he's him with that sort of thing. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, just like on the side there. Just make it up to a thing. I want to connect this part up with your house as well. I feel like that this would be a good area to introduce the downstairs floor as well to the house. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Go through. This side's covered like that. Okay, I see what I did there. Read my peak monument. Sure, Sans. Guys, my phone number. You literally, if you revealed your phone number, you're cooked, man. I'm not even going to read that out. You're actually cooked if that's your actual phone number. I mean, I'm assuming you're not stupid enough to do that, because if you ask that stupid, man, that's genuinely embarrassing. That is insane. That is insane. If you actually did that, that is insane. You might actually have the lowest IQ. An IQ too low, as they say in the memes. It's a meme phone number? Oh, okay, fair enough. An IQ too low. I won't do this pillar, actually. I don't think this pillar looks nice. Get rid of this one row here as well. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Man, that's looking tight. Looking hot. Looking hot. It's actually looking good. Glad with what I've done here. I've actually created something. I've done Minecraft creative mode. Like, properly. This is how you're meant to do it properly. You know, when someone asks you, you know, how do you do creative? You say, this is how you do creative mode, guys. Search for an IQ that doesn't exist. And hi, Doctor. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. W's Doctor. Welcome. I'm going to make this go... I did the staircase wrong. The staircase should come out to here. I can't believe I did the staircase wrong. Okay, there we go. You have to delete these wooden posts now. I don't even think the staircase really needs the wooden posts. I gotta be honest, I don't really need them. I think it looks fine without it. Maybe just the corner ones, I guess. You know, I can do there. I won't be too long because your iPad's at 2%. Oh, wow. You should go charge that right now, actually. Fair enough. iPad 2% is crazy. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's actually looking good. Looking tight. I think as well, just got to go for the... Just clear this out as well, and then we good. So we clear our one layer here. Yeah, this bridge is cooked if the one block catches fire. But luckily, you know, we're not going to light it on fire. At least me, I'm not going to light it on fire. Because I don't... What is this fool's problem? You are not him. Man, that guy thinks he's him as well. He's not. Just like, no, please. I didn't ask. Or he's actually acting like I asked. Okay, there we go. Nice. What about the griefer? Don't worry. Griefers. I think there's actually just one griefer at this point. I do believe so. There's only one. An IQ that doesn't exist. Okay, they're nice. Yeah, this is looking good. It's looking cheap. I don't even know what that means. I just said that, but sure. Definitely could have like a lookout over here as well, maybe. Something like that. Dino, I'm him. Sure you are. Dino, check why I sent you in the DMs. Sure, I'll check in my DMs. My phone's on 10%, so I can barely check DMs now, but... Let's take a look at Discord. The cord, as they say. Let's take a look at the DMs. Who finished fasting for Ramadan? Oh, it's some guy that's like said some really long sound. Nah, I know that. I know that. I've actually watched that video before as well. Do I like do maybe one like that even? I don't know. Don't know if that looks good. Maybe it does. Maybe that kind of looks good. There was a fox in the background. Yeah, W Fox. Love the foxes. Wait, do you mean I'm him as in you're the griefer? Searching for an answer that doesn't exist. Oh, is that guy's videos as well? I've seen that guy's videos where he's like, you know, do not open the book or something. That guy, you know the guy I'm talking about, right, guys? Like, do not open the book unless blah, blah, blah. Okay. I might not do it down the staircase, honestly. I feel like it's kind of mid if I do it down the staircase there. I fasted in Ramadan. The food was so halal. W's fasting. Yeah, I fasted in Ramadan as well. Because I only woke up at night, so I only ate during the night. So technically, I fasted. Technically. When are you going to react to just... The problem is I actually can't react to it technically because I'm going to get copyrighted. I'm not even joking. I wish I could. I've watched it. But technically I can't because I'm going to get copyrighted, and which is sad. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I will probably. Maybe this is going to look better if I do it like... Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. To what? The guy says, like, do not open the book. Like, you know, that guy from the Minecraft, and the... What's it called? Sans knows what it's called, right? No, not solitary confinement. No, not... Okay, not that. Okay, that looks way better. I like that. I like the rim. The rim looks better than the other thing I was making. The other trash I made there before looked mid with that, but that looks better. Loki, the big hole in the ground is a W mining spot. You can see every hole. Wait, where? Wait, I'm going to teleport to you. Bro, this goofball's in my way. Get the heck out. Look at you, stupid, dumb NPC. You're going to add W's for the 1 cent. I appreciate that so much. I feel like each of these pillars needs to be up just so that they signify, like, you know, I feel like the pillars being up is better. It looks cleaner as well. There we go. Yeah, that looks clean. Nice. I feel like maybe there should be one here. I don't know. I'm going to keep it like that instead. Or it's like this. I think that looks better. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better now than what I had before. Gotta say. It's phenomenal. Dino versus Dooms 2.0 tomorrow. I'll add some more content. Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem, Bartolo. You gotta lock in and join the server as well, gang. Like, I'm not even joking. Genuinely gotta lock in, join the server. Maybe it looks better if they're down here, the pillars. might actually look better. Yeah, they look better if they're down one column instead. Instead of being up next to the stairs, they look better if they're down there. It just adds a little bit more depth, I feel like. Definitely makes it look nicer as well. From long range, it actually looks good too. Just gonna clean up. Can that guy go away, bro? I, like, don't even care about you. Yeah, I'll join the server. Like, I'm on the... Oh, you're on your phone. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough there. No problem. I'm gonna just clean up the mess I sort of... is out the front here with this. There we go. Don't think we need this, like, little ridge thing anymore there. That this is, like, sort of a floating church, but not a problem. I swear I'm making minimal eye contact to the camera, but, you know, I'm trying my best, guys. The camera's different position now, compared to usual. How are there so many bedrock holes in here? And what is this guy? Watch out. This is like a parkour course now. You gotta like lock in for parkour here. I'm just gonna mine out random blocks. I don't even care at this point. It's like gonna be all random blocks just missing here. Read your monument. Sure, Sans at the DinoDoomz. Don't turn left. Can you have some ores? Torches. Give player emerald. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, yeah, you're doing your bed house right. You gotta like lock in with this. I think my iPad is broken because it shows 2 of what videos I watched yesterday. I don't know why. Yeah, it's some like broken up. Can you have some coal? Give. Okay, there you go. You ordered 3 stacks. That is definitely more than 3 stacks there, I gotta say. Okay, just lighting up the area, making sure it looks bright. By the way, these light bulb blocks, it might not look like they're doing anything. It might look like they're adding darkness, but they're actually lighting up because I got night vision on, so any dark areas are light and any light areas are dark. That's how night vision works, a little fun fact. So I'm going to just light up everything about this place just so it looks bright. Is this rare? It's okay. It's not that rare. It's like fine rarity. It's like default. Okay. Let me work on this house now, I guess. So that I did a lot bit of the outside part, which is good. Feel like I need to now work on the actual property, you know, make it look good. So I'm gonna go for like the nice block here. I'm gonna go for a now build. By the way, I might be deleting stuff. For example, all the beds here. Let me just delete because I need to do that. And there we go. Okay. Let me now go ahead and delete this. Just a bunch of planks to the floor instead. Sorry. Don't might join the server, but still don't have an MC. Oh, you're gonna buy it. Oh, I see, Sans. I see. Yeah, buy that away, gang. Lock in. Buy MC. So, it's a good game. You have still 0 money. I mean, fair enough. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna do like a hallway here, I think. A nice hallway. Go for another hillside. Like here, maybe? Just do something on the hillside right here, I think might look nice. Maybe like here, go for the hallway, and then we go extend it out. Go like that. Go like that, and then maybe go like... Go like that. I think just keep in line with the hallway, because, you know, if we can keep the hallway going... You know, you can have like a long hallway, and then the hallway can basically connect up to the room twice, right? And then you can do it where there's another room next to it, right? So that'll look good. Also, did you know that MSM Dawnify got an update about Chuba on Wonder Island? I did not know that. Thanks for telling me, Doctor. W update for MSM Dawnify. Let's go. I'm gonna do like a glass pane section right here. I sent you 2 songs. W songs. Yeah, I'll take a listen to those when I rank your songs, obviously. Abrima. And I promise you I will do that on Friday. 100%. Oh, it's Saturday. Friday. What day did I say? Saturday. The next stream. After the Al Nasser stream. So the stream after the Al Nasser stream is the one I'm doing it in. The quiz stream. That's what I said. Yeah. The stream at the quiz stream. I don't know what day. Friday or Saturday. One of those 2. I might have said Friday because I didn't know what day it was. Saturday or Friday. One of those. Again, not going to move it back. It's the next stream after the Al Nasser one. So whatever day that is. Again, I've got a lot on my mind, so I probably said the wrong day. I don't know. Maybe I said the right day. Also, I'm low-key hyped for the island. The Dreamy Island, I'm hyped. We got a lot of submissions. I'm going to have to edit it. Probably going to release by, I said Saturday, maybe Sunday. But definitely it's going to be released, 100%. The songs you send are not yours, okay? So they're probably copyright, right? I'm going to assume they are. Okay, we're going to go for like a flat there, I think. I think that's like a good height for the hallway. There we go. Yeah, go up here and then the roof can be up here. What's like a... I guess I'll just use the same roof. Why not? Go for the same roof. There we go. Dino C MC chat. Oh, I didn't see it. Taco Bell's the reason I've died. What? Man, why are you writing that on the screen, gang? Why are we writing that sort of thing? No. I'm in it, right? Also, can you read the chat? Yes, you're in it. By the way, anyone who sent me sounds, can you send them again? Just so I can have them as my latest DMs, because a lot of people DM me afterwards and they've been pushed back further into the DMs. So if you got them, you know, on hand, or you can forward them forward again, just so that they're the most recent DM thing, just so I can see them. Because yeah, 100%, I'm going to make it. And I just need to see them all so I know where's where and all that sort of stuff. And you're back on the same account on your different iPad. Fair enough. W iPads. W, so you got different ones. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to just build this up here. Oh, wait. Whoops. Didn't do that properly. Should be this. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, then we can do this over the top, I think. Even do this, theoretically. I actually don't think go that far back. I think go one over the top here. And then go, like... I think that's fine. The room can have a different roof or something like that. Did you add mine? Yeah, just send it again. I only added TYTYs at the moment. Which is the progress I had from last week. I just didn't make any progress yet because I've been working on some other videos and some other stuff. So I've kind of pushed progress on some of the things to different times. And that's why I've had to reschedule a lot of things, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll do yours, don't worry. Sans, I'll put yours in. I'm thinking maybe a darker colored roof. Maybe we can go for like a, don't know. Something darker, maybe like a gray, maybe like a gray concrete. No, not gray. Gray terracotta. Gray terracotta. I think gray terracotta is almost like a brownish color, but it kind of looks good. Dino got a heated topic. Which taco place makes the best of the best tacos you've eaten? There are actually no taco fast foods in Saudi. I'm not even joking you. There is none. I've never eaten at Taco Bell. I've never eaten at any of them. I wish one day I could eat at one, but I've never eaten at one. You know, it's always a future for me. Always a future, but yeah, at the moment, so far, I've eaten 0 out of 0. Only recently I started eating Wendy's because Wendy's finally joined Saudi. Before, Saudi didn't have any Wendy's, but now they do. And, you know, Wendy's is W's. You know, Wendy's is great. Weird thing is Saudi has Nando's, they have Five Guys, they have Wendy's, they have, you know, all those places, but they got, the really exclusive ones, but they don't have Taco Bell, which is, like, really weird. W's. Okay, it's looking nice. The grey concrete outline there. I'm from Kuwait. There's taco restaurants in Kuwait. Saudi boys, Kuwait. Yeah, where I am located particularly, there's just, like, minimal, like, I can't really go there. But, yeah, there's none at the moment. There is taco restaurants. But, like, actual, you know, fast food restaurants, no, that's not the case for tacos. I guess unless you count Chipotle, I don't really count that, to be honest. Like, it's more of, like, a restaurant, in my opinion, anyway. So, I don't know. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's looking pretty good. This house is looking good, actually. I like this. Might go for, like, the curled window there, just slightly. So we're closed country. W's closed countries, exactly. You should try American food for a stream. I should try American food. Do you actually think I don't eat literally, like, burgers and, like, burgers are, like, my top 3 favorite food. I eat it, like, all the time. Like, I mean, I probably eat like, hot dogs and stuff all the time, gang. Like, it's not like I'm not eating just rice every day. Nah, every restaurant here is just about, like, you know, from USA. Literally, like, 90% of the restaurants are from USA. Not even joking. Maybe, you know, 95% actually. And UK, actually. Weird thing is they actually got a lot of restaurants from United Kingdom in here as well. Okay, maybe go for a different plank. Maybe go for the, maybe go for the cherry planks in here, actually. Might look nice. No, I meant, like, foods only produced in USA. Oh, okay. I mean, like, yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah, I didn't know it. I thought you meant, like, you know what I thought you know what I meant. I mean, that doesn't make any sense what I just said there, but you know. You know. Alright, here we go. Go across there. Go across there. Okay, go across there. Need to do, like, something underneath. I'm going to probably go for that white concrete look just underneath, just so it, you know, doesn't look bad. I actually might go, you know what, I might go for the grey terracotta underneath this build as well. Just gives it a little bit more personality. Could be using World Edit at the moment. I definitely, you know, have the temptation to, but I'm not going to use World Edit. I think, you know, I don't really need it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to just go to the side here. Nice. 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 There are halal Kuwaiti restaurants in Kuwait. Shawarma is actually one of my favorite restaurants, but yeah, mostly all American food in Kuwait. Yeah, I mean, all of the restaurants in Saudi are halal. All of them. Only halal stuff served, which is good. W's halal food. Mafi haram. Can't be in haram stuff. 100%. You know. But yeah, absolutely, W food. W any food. Okay, I'm gonna go just build this up, I think. This might look kind of nice, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like that. Okay, yeah, I think that looks decent. I might go for, like, the brick there. Just give it a little bit more. I don't know. There we go. Looks nice. Go for the terracotta there. There. That's fire. Looks like an apartment with a glass. Exactly, you know. Actually, I got the look locked down, which is good. Might go one more over with the glass, actually. Just feel like it needs to go one more over. Just to really solidify the look. There. It looks better. Maybe one less on this side. Maybe two less, actually. Go for the terracotta there. Go for that. There we go. And then maybe fill this in. Just need some space, you know. You need some space in the apartment. Don't want to see, you know, too much glass. Too much glass looking out is too bad, you know. You don't want that sort of thing. Maybe one more delete as well. Just make it equal with the other side. There we go. And then fill this in that way. There we go. Nice. Now, I'll finally start to work on Concentrate, Lullabies, and Bleatnik tomorrow. Okay, W's. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably need them by Saturday. Max, Ruben. 100%. Okay, I just saw that message then. Okay. Oh, you want... Okay. Okay, misread the situation there. Unfortunately. My fault. Okay, there we go. Nice. Got like a little garden area up here, I guess. Okay, I'm going to do that. I think having maybe like there? Just go like... Okay. I think that's good. Up like that. Yeah, like that. I know this is not really going to look too good at the moment, but I'm just kind of going through the process here of thinking what looks good. Hey, Diane, you should add another weirdo to the island after Dream Island because I'm going to be a weirdo on the island. Yeah, good idea. I'll make a weirdo on every island. Sure, Sand, you can be a weirdo. Should I say weirdo on every island? You know, as they say. You know, I'm sure you'll fit into it. What's like a good fence? I guess I could do like an oak fence separating. I don't know. Yeah, it looks mid. It looks very mid. I don't know. Is there like anything balcony like? Can I do that? I guess maybe that can kind of look like a balcony. I guess a little bit. Maybe without the extra fill there. I think that looks kind of nice how it is. There we go. Don't know what the stupid cloud is doing there, but sure. Can't be an Earth Island legendary weirdo. Sure, if I ever do that, you can be a Earth Island legendary weirdo. Not a problem. At all. Not a problem at all. Weirdo away. Weirdo away. It's going to be like a balcony. If you want to put plants out here, absolutely go ahead and put plants out here, by the way. Just going to get the staircase from before. Jungle stairs. There we go. There we go. Absolutely can put some stuff on the balcony here. I don't know what you would want to put, but, you know, it's available for you. You're going to go? No problems, Doctor. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate you so much. W's. W's. If I do that, does that look... I need to light up the place as well. I just realized this place is very dark. I know it doesn't seem like that. It is because I've got, you know... stuff. Night vision. There is a creeper inside as well. Let me deal with the creeper. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice, there we go. Okay, just putting up all these light blocks. Just going to turn off night vision. I think it's better if I can see actually what's going on. No way, I'll finally start work on concentrate. I mean, yeah, exactly. Didn't I just read that, Ruben? I swear on my life I just read that. Am I going to put anything here? Yeah, I am. I'm currently just doing this. It's going to go... At the moment, I'm just going to put a wall here, but it's going to go further, okay? This is like just temp wall. So then you have, you know, that your actual area closes in and doesn't just look trash. There we go, nice. Now I can actually see where it's dark as well, which is good. Actually finally see the dark areas of the location. Just gonna put a bunch of these light blocks here just so that you can actually see everything. Otherwise it's bad if you can't see, right? Okay, nice. And you should build MSN in Minecraft. Good idea, Doctor. Actually, good idea. Solid idea. Okay, this is like the bedroom, by the way. If you want the bedroom, you can build a bedroom in here, not a problem. I'm going to separate the wall out just here with just like maybe an internal wall. I'm thinking maybe a white wallpaper-ish color. Here, let's go get wallpaper. Here, let's take a look. We got like a light gray wallpaper we can use, I guess, here. Nice. And then we need like some sort of black liner. Something like black that can line up the area. Black stone bricks. What does that look like? I think these kind of look good. I don't know. Yeah, they actually look decent. Nice. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to look good. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make the bedroom here. You can put anything you want in your bedroom, okay? You can change the floor. You can change everything. Nice. Actually looks nice. Cool. Cool. I might do like a, might do a different floor inside the bathroom area. I'm thinking like maybe like a diorite or something. Quartz, I guess. Maybe there's this quartz block. What does that look like? Diorite. I think diorite looks better. Chiseled diorite. What does that look like? It's also the tiles. I guess I can use these. Maybe not like so differential. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay, there you go. Bathroom done. Like a door, maybe. Get like I don't know, the birch door for the bathroom. There we go. Let's do that, I guess. And then maybe fill instead. This is nice. I don't know. Maybe not with the wallpaper doing like... Yeah, I'll do this. Okay. There we go. I'll do like that. Nice. Just make it so it looks slightly better. There we go. And you have for real go, fair enough. Yeah, for real go. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna put like 2 chests here. I guess maybe, you know what? There could be like a cabinets here. I feel like a cabinet countertop will look nice. I know. There we go. It actually looks nicer. There, you can actually store stuff inside the cabinets as well. So yeah, that works out. Like an oak stairs, I think, and maybe put in here. You know, just add a little bit of differential to the room. Add some space to the room as well. I know I'm not like the best builder, but I think that looks pretty okay. I guess maybe this way it can work as well. Wait a second. Yeah, up there. Or I guess maybe it was better actually like that. Okay, nice. I actually like that. Look in the hallway. Doors in the middle. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll move your bed inside here as well. Here we go. There's actually some better beds inside. I'll get you a better bed. It's like a big bed. There's a dog bed. What's your favorite color? Eiley, what's your favorite color? I'll get you a nice bed. Pink cherry queen size bed. Is there like a king size bed? I don't even think there is. I'll get like a white white cherry. Nah, white. There's some mangrove, I think is better. Green or red? Okay, sure, I'll get you a red bed. And I'll get you your... You know, I'll do both. I'll get you a red bed, and I'll get you a green pet bed. There we go. So your pet bed can be like... here in the corner. That's where your pet can sleep or something. I don't know. Maybe actually over... here. We can move this out as well. I think this is better if it's like the bedroom area, so I'm going to actually move the cabinets just so they're not in the way. I'm going to move the cabinets here instead. There, that's better. Okay. And then here, I'm going to do like your pet bed here. Or, wait, I'll move it again. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe your pet bed can go like... up on the... like there, maybe. There we go. And then I'll get like a bedside table. Maybe like a birch bedside table. And then go like here instead, like a lamp maybe or something like that. I don't know. Standing lamp. Get like a mangrove standing lamp. Need to kill some skeletons so I find bones for a pet. Yeah, I'll give you bones. There you go. Nice. And then we get like a painting. Looks like maybe a picture that's like not that big, but like... There we go. This is good. Yeah, that looks decent. Spawn the dog / summon dog. There you go. What else? Just trying to think, what other furniture is there? There's like pet beds, shelves. Just gonna do like a spruce shelf or something. I'll stick to the theming. I'll go for like an oak shelf maybe. There's support door frames as well. I guess I can go for a door frame as well. I guess maybe. Don't know. I think maybe a more rustic, bricky texture for the flooring instead. Actually, might look nicer. Yeah, it looks nicer. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oops. Oops. I think your dog kind of fell through there. I would undo the lead. I would probably undo the lead so it teleports back up to you. Yeah. It should teleport up. I think. I don't know. I'm in another stream right now. I won't be here for long. Sure, Alice. No problem. I'm going to end anyway. It's like very chill segment of the stream. Like, I'm, you know, chilled out at this point. Like, it's all good. It's all good. Doesn't matter. W's charge up. Welcome back into this world. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. Let me take those doors. I'll go for these doors again. Good idea. What did you do to his dog? No, the dog's up here, right? Is the dog up here? I don't know. Did the dog teleport? Bro, I don't know. Did the dog not teleport up here? I swear the dog teleported. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. What the heck was that explosion? Okay, I think that's... I don't like that. I think just having the same... It's like that, and then they're facing inwards as well. I think that's good. There we go. Looks the same on either side. That looks way better. I like that actually more than what I had before. Maybe you can have the occasion, like, see how you can have different stuff inside of the thing as well. You can have, like, this. Adds a lot of difference if you can do, like, different sorts of bits and pieces. I feel like that's always, like, a difference maker when you're doing design and stuff. Just add a few different pieces and stuff, and it should look much better. There we go. That looks cool. I like that. Then go for like the, yeah, just a different area here in this section. You got this part of the room. The bathroom inside here. You can get like a toilet and whatever. Got the main bedroom. Yeah, everything's looking good. I guess you maybe do this instead, where the doors are like that, more indented. I think that looks nice. Got like a door frame as well. Just go for the double door frame. Go for like the, I don't know, what are we thinking here? Maybe the mangrove double door frame. The dog will verify grief. Fair enough. Oh yeah, how do you remove these things? Okay. Those things are annoying to remove. How do I even place it? Trying to place it on the block, but okay, there we go. We got that there. Doesn't look great, actually. Nah, I'm gonna just do without, I guess. Yeah, it didn't look that great, to be honest. Yeah. Do I think the dog died? Okay. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Maybe the other dog is just down there as well. It's just, like, stuck. Sometimes they can get stuck and they don't teleport up sometimes. I don't know, it depends. I can't really see it. Okay, just line up this whole area. There we go, nice. Okay, that's way better. Now you can actually see. Man, I was thinking like this whole area you couldn't see before in. This is way better. Now you can actually see. It's like not just dark. And especially the sound. Why is there a... Hey, yo. I'm not even going to question what that was about. Okay. Maybe you need the pet bed to be on the floor. I guess I can put it like there. Maybe. There you go. Birch. I think you need a birch counter. I don't think the oak one fits well. Having the birch. There we go. Name tags. There you go. You also need an anvil. Yeah, I'll give you an anvil. Yeah. Just put it over in your stuff here. It's just like right there. Just delete these. Oh, man. What the heck? Bruh. Oh. What the heck? Read your monument. Most useless symbols on the keyboard. That is literally the most, I agree, most useless symbol of all time. What the heck was that, man? Holy jeez. So laggy. Bookshelf. Thinking of like a mangrove bookshelf, maybe, potentially. Nah, I'll go for a birch, actually. I'll go for the birch. The chisel one looks nice as well, but I'm gonna go for the birch one. Don't forget the ending song. Don't worry, I won't. You gotta go. No props, Sans. No problem. I'm gonna end in a second anyway. In a sec. Just finishing off this house. I think this house looks pretty good, actually. I gotta be honest. Like, pretty impressive at what I made here. You know, I don't usually make good stuff, but I'm kind of happy. Kind of happy with it. I'm gonna do maybe a toilet in your bathroom just for now. I'll just put a toilet. Oh, there's none. A sink, I guess. Maybe a sink. What are we thinking? Pale oak sink. Kind of looks like a proper one. You know, it's just got like that white bottom part. Yeah, the white bottom part. But what else is like part of the bathroom, I guess? There's not really much, really, to be honest. Oh, we've got a sofa as well. We can get like a green couch. I guess we can actually put the couch there, I guess. Why not? Why not? Yeah. For like maybe a dark oak instead. Go chisel that in. Okay, nice. Okay, it looks good. And then we'll switch it up with the other type of blocks, right? We'll go here for like a dark oak, like this version. Nice. That actually looks nice. I like that. And then switching up with the other version of Darko, like this one, the flat one. And you'll pay for this, you'll pay W's. Okay, I know I'm not speaking a lot, guys, by the way. I'm just, like, locked in. Whenever I play Minecraft, I get, like, into this locked-in mode. I don't know. Just, I feel different. I feel new. I feel new. Feel different. Feel, like, good, I guess. And also I'm tired, but, you know, W Minecraft, W gameplay. Okay, that actually looks good. I like that. I like that. Nice little couch area. Got a seating area. Got, like, maybe a side table. Let's go for, like, the birch side table. I feel like that's going to add a lot of color. Just make it a little bit brighter. Don't go to the bathroom. I'm not going to question what is going on there, by the way. I'm not questioning that. Jeez Louise. I'm not... Are you going to the bathroom in the sink? What are you doing? What? I'm not going to question it. What else is there in terms of cushions? We like a lime cushion? Okay, what's that? Oh, that's one of these. Oh, man. They look cool. I like that. That's cool. That's chill. What else we got? We got like a cushion. We got sofa, stools. We got benches, armchairs, shelves. Can we get like a TV or something like in here? I don't know. Got like a TV. I'm gonna see what we did for a TV inside of the this thing, because we put like a TV thing in each person's room. I don't know what it was, but I want to take a look just so I can replicate sort of similar thing inside the actual S&P for this person's house. I think it'll look nice, whatever it is. Yeah, W's. Just check what was over there. Okay, let's go take a look. TV. Okay, so it was inside the bottom stairs. I think it was inside of this house, I believe. Scotty's house. Let's take a look. So, oh, that's black concrete powder, and you just use notebook. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll do the similar thing. These houses are so cool, by the way. I love these houses. They were designed so nice. Got the tripwire hook. Got the pots and pans and everything. Like, look how cool these houses are. This is my builder who built these. CDF. Shout out to CDF. Okay. I was wondering why there's TNT in there for a second. I don't know if that's Scotty or if that's the grief area entered. Whoever it is, if they left that shulker box there, it's gone now. So apologies to them. Yeah, you're going to have to get a new shulker box of TNT. Okay, let's go back. CTP, Dino, Omra. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put like a jukebox, maybe like, I guess like here almost. I can move the bathroom back by one, actually. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the bathroom back by one. Just give some more space to this part. I think that's better as well, sorry. I think that's better if I do that as well. I know I was doing it the other way before, but this is definitely better. Okay, there we go. Nice. There. Okay, cool. I did like a different design there. And now I can go for the, I think if I even do this, this might look good. There. Yeah, I don't think, and then we can change up that anyway. I'm going to go for like the jukebox there. Sorry, the note blocks there. And then we got the jukebox. We got the concrete powder. Concrete powder, there we go. Okay, TV be kind of small, not a problem. I think maybe if I change this block to that. I don't know, what was on the bottom of the TV? I think it was like bookshelves, right? I think it was like these. Sure, I'll just get rid of this first. I'll go like that, maybe? And then this? And then maybe bookshelves on the top? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Kind of looks good. Hey, Dimes, do you like Jerry Smith? No, I don't like Jerry. I do not like Jerry. Jerry is L character. Rick hates him. I hate him. You know, anyone Rick hates, I hate. You know, Rick's my boy. Rick's my guy. I have to back my guy, Rick. Rick's goated. Gotta back him. Back Rick 24/7, you know, all the way. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. That's nice. We got like a jukebox. Maybe we can put that like somewhere. I don't know. There. A shelf we can get as well. I think there was like a shelf. Yeah, shelves have got like a spruce shelf. Can we put that anywhere? Oh, they like... Okay, okay. Wow. They actually hang off the wall there. I didn't even know they did that. I guess they can go like maybe... It's like TNT outside? Oh, you're in your house. Okay. That's so TNT. Jerry's such a wimpy loser. Indeed, Jerry's such an NPC, man. I hate Jerry so much. I hate Jerry so much. Okay, there we go. Regardless of what that sound was, this house is looking dope. I love this room. This room has a lot of personality, a lot of vibe to it. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed. You know, it's not in the safe zone, so... You know, it's still got the potential to get destroyed, but... Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't. I definitely think it looks good. There you go. There's your sink as well. Sink. What else do you need in the bathroom? I guess you need like a... Is there a mirror? Cauldron. It's a cauldron. You can fill that with water as your like toilet, I guess. Trap door. You know, the oldest trick in the book for the, you know, the toilet. Get the trap door with the cauldron on top. There we go. That's not the toilet, that's the sink. There's the toilet. Go in there, gang. Going in the sink. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro's going in the sink. Can I put water in the sink? Okay, I can, cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to keep that as is. I'm not going to really change anything else. Okay, I think that's all for today in the stream anyway. I think that was a solid stream. We got the Champions League, which was definitely rigged towards PSG. And we also got that, which is solid. You know, that solid build I just did right there. Solid W stream. Tomorrow's stream, I believe, is Al Nassr's football match again. However, I will be then afterwards playing some different game. I'll play Doomz V2 of the Friday Night Funkin', and we'll also be doing Minecraft again, so W's again. And yeah, I'm just gonna light up all of this. I don't like the ice everywhere, so I'm just gonna light it up and melt it all. There we go. Also want to kind of link these up together, so I'm going to quickly do that as well, so it's a little bit easier to get between the bases. You don't have to go and sprint all the way through water, swim. You can just kind of just link it up and it goes nicely. There we go. Just going to do this. Definitely going to change the block there out on the side. I'm going to make it that brick block at the moment. I'm just going to keep it like that just because I'm not bothered. But yeah, in the future I'll make it that brick block for sure. Okay, there we go. Just delete this as well there. Just make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, there we go. W's. W's. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Solid, solid. Okay, and then go for here. Just one more. Cross down the whole thing. And this. And there we go. Okay. Don't ask what food I ate. Do not look in the bar. Did you just pick up? Okay, I'm not even going to question what I'm looking at the moment. Hi, Raina. Welcome to the end of the stream. I hope you're doing good. End of the stream?
relegate me. Relegate, relegate. Oh, they guide me through this. Relegate, relegate. Oh, that guy's weird. What is he? Done. I'm done. You really wanna relegate me? Relegate me. Relegate, relegate. Oh, they guide me through this. Relegate, relegate, relegate me. Relegate, relegate, relegate me through this. Relegate, relegate, relegate me. Got nothing to lose. I'm the same guy in a room with people drinking booze. Relegate me. You wanna say, let me keep you at bay. Way to go. You ruined my flow. Still wanna relegate, relegate, relegate me through this. Relegate, 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 relegate me through this. Relegate, relegate.